Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, to the channel. I am Broseph the Space Crusader VTuber guy, and we are playing more Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome to the chat. I see WP and Kami are here. Apparently. Hello. Come on. I did some off-stream work exploring around some areas, picking up some items, but I didn't like push far into new territory. It is hunting season. Yes, I'm hunting robots. But I made it to a town I hadn't been to before. I'm like, okay, here's a good spot to like stop for next time. We got quests, and I think the only one I really left is. Oh, wait, I didn't do any of the hunting grounds. I could do like the hunting ground things, I suppose. But I came to this little town, and I haven't taken any side quests yet.
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Employees, not friends.
But yeah.
Caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk along a trail that swarms.
So how you guys' day going?
I made sure they were well
not as
arrows,
seasoned as seasoning as in salt? Not right.
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
No, it's not. We're not seasoning robots with cayenne pepper or anything. Gucci? What about Gucci? Is he Gucci?
For me to track them deeper into the wilds.
What? Gucci out of context makes no sense. Of course, then again, most of what
sort of machines
people
swarm the
say
caravan's trail?
doesn't.
Scrappers and longlegs, something that strikes with.
I just lost your
come across the
Minecraft
caravan, I'll
world
do what I
to
can
the
to help.
Wither Storm.
Well,
That's
it's more
unfortunate.
than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit off.
That's quite sad. I don't have any. The Wither. Did you summon the Wither and that's what caused it, or is there something else that's like the Wither Storm? Because I'm only familiar with. I'm only familiar with the Wither three-headed skeleton thing.
Name's Jira. I run this fine watering hole.
I like what you've done with the place. Something troubling you, Jira?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
Uh-oh.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match. I left him behind when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge.
So you're saying you're taken. Gotcha.
Seeing as you drift on the wind, little spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him.
Wither Storm is a mod that makes the regular Wither worse.
Ever have those mornings
Oh,
when you
okay,
wake
there
up
you go.
without all the answers?
I was not familiar with
I'll be
that.
heading up to the fort to resupply.
Interesting.
Luck on your
In what way
travels.
does it make him worse? I'm curious. Special items. Oh. I have one. Okay, I have one skill point. I'm becoming as a British serial killer because I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate Jack the Ripper. Jack the Rapper starts beatboxing DLC. I see. Interesting. So where is that thing? I think I'll do some main quest stuff first, though. Oh, wait, hold on. It's all the way over there. We'll see what we can find along the way, then. We'll just have an adventure. Besides, the more I explore the map, the more I realize, oh, even though it's like there to there, it's not, like, the map isn't as big as I thought about it, as it looked at first blush. So yeah, we'll just make our way over there, doing any, like, little adventure things. Actually, was there a ruin or something somewhere? I want to do some underground ruin stuff. There's a thing there. It absorbs blocks and gets bigger. It's practically immortal. There's only one way it can be killed, and for it to work, you need to wait until it gets planet size. Oh my goodness. I'm on a roll today. Even when I am IRL, I'm rolling off a mountain. You should probably wear something like a harness to protect you doing that, buddy. That seems not safe. What's that? Are there any undergroundy bits I can find on the map? That's a hunting ground. Haven't done any of those. Okay, it's Widow J. Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, is that a compound? That might be a compound. Ooh. Yeah, I could do a compound. But I missed not much. It just started. Oh, that's returned to me. I'm going to mark this as a waypoint because I think it might be another compound. Oh, there's a bandit camp too. Oh, we can do the bandit camp along the way. Lot of stuff lining up for us, actually. Let's go. I'm gonna start a new world. This man spawn killing machine. I literally can't do anything. Fair. Probably a good idea. Ooh, are you new? Lance horn. Interesting. Was there one of my tutorials? You like stalkers and long legs. Also, by the way, in the between time, I got a couple new weapons and stuff. Just expanded some inventory stuff. Got some new weapons. Like. By the way, what are you weak to? Oh, hi, buddy.
Bad day for one of us.
Oh! Ouch! Ouchie! Get him. Okay. Anybody else? Any other discussion? Oh, hi there, friendo. Oh, nope. Ouch. Get the salt and pepper. I'm gonna pepper you with bullets. Actually, I don't have bullets. I would if I did, though. Actually, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably still whack you if I had a gun, because that's my preferred play style. Whack. There we go. Eat some stuff. Eat some lance horn stuff. Interesting. I've never harvested the lance horns yet. I haven't gotten this far. Quick shave. And then we continue. There will be there's a little flower on the path. Ooh. Imagine if you got a rocket launcher. That would be really fun. Especially if you could like rocket jump with it. That would. Is that a cave? Who saw me? You didn't saw me. You don't know I'm here. Okay. It does look like there might be... Wait, is this where... Okay. I'll have to fight you guys. I also got the critical hit stab level up while in between streams here. For especially uses rocket launcher. I mean, that's basically Samus' side special. Oh! Is one of you gonna switch and say Wabbit season again, and then it'll be in a... Oh, oh. The end of the joke there is one of you switches your thing you're saying and gets the other to say what you were saying initially, and then get him shot by Elmer Fudd. That's the move. That's how that joke works.
Okay, you're okay.
Although if you're just gonna continue that ad nauseum, I think we can stop now. I think we can stop now if that's all it's gonna be in the chat. There you go. That's how the joke goes, WP. Oh. Let's get... Howdy, friendo. Real quick. Let's do this action. And critical hit. Nice. Nope, nope. Fire arrow and catch on fire, buddy. Ouch, ouch. Catch on fire. Yeah. And ouch. Come on, friendo. Don't be like that. Don't. Okay, he's dead. Good to hear. Your turn to die, buddy. Now there's only one of you. I can focus all of my concentration on you. And hold up. I can set a trap here. Let me out. Okay. Back to fire arrows, I think. Hey, El, what's up? I'm just fighting a sawtooth man. Bingo. Okay, get fired. You're fired, Parker. Oh! And then get slapped. There we go. Gang's back together? Yeah, it seems a lot of the people are here anyway. A lot of people showed up, and I appreciate that. The gang isn't quite all here, but it's a group of consistent regulars. Oh, we've got a metal flower somewhere up here. Good, I might. Oh, hello? Oh, that's a turkey.
World's going white.
Oh, you're leaving? Hey, there's Jarvis. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you are you? You're hunting WP. Ugh. Come on, get stuff. Again, this happened with Liz yesterday. What, when you mentioned that somebody was... So with your game, we got more lore. With your video, we got more lore. Yes, you did. It kind of ended up happening. What did you think of the Lego Star Wars video I made? I had fun making it. I'm getting a lot of good responses. Turns out several other people discovered it as a kid. Have been able to find it in other versions, and it's pretty fun. You're a Wappet? Please do not tell me what I don't know. I don't know what a Wappet is, and I'm not sure I want to know. Okay, we got more stuff. There's a in foreign lands. Oh, there's a. That's a side quest I haven't done yet. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Sorry. Now I got you.
Come across Captain Balon's patrol here.
This is a village. Important one. Yesterday when I said guys, and said yesterday when you left, you said guys, so that was just me. Then Liz joined. Oh, I suppose you people in general.
Saving these for the trail.
Of course, then like Liz entered right as my mom called, so I had to leave and take a break from stream for a bit. Go play story? What story? I'm working on getting further in this game story, yeah. And then the second game? Maybe I'll do Forbidden West at some point. It's not immediate on the to-do list, but yeah. I'll continue the story of this one. Ooh, there's a Vantage. A lot of stuff to do along the way. Where's the guy I need to talk to in here to continue side quest? Cuphead is one that I have. Here's the thing, actually. A bit ago, like earlier this week, I looked at all the games I have, looked at all the games I want to get and play, and then started to construct a bit of a tentative schedule, actually. Oh, you like Forbidden West? Your favorite of the two? Pretty neat. Well, I look forward to discovering what is your favorite about it. Oh, do I have to investigate? Oh, here we go.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here.
Okay, what else can we... examine the corpse.
The other soldiers must have retreated. What to wear?
I don't know, let's use our detective vision. Oh, look. There we go. And so yeah, actually, you can upgrade to magic stick, and then tame the biggest bird. Sounds fun.
Another Carja soldier.
Set up a donation goal. For what?
Released his death
For what
toll.
precisely? For the second game? Because honestly, there's kind of other games I want to get to first. For Cuphead. Well, actually, I have a bit of a schedule I'm gonna try and stick to until I get new games that take priority. Actually, I looked at what I had and what I wanted to do, and well, put together kind of a sort of schedule. So you want me to make a donation goal for playing the next game that I was going to play anyway?
From the last Carja soldier.
Is that what you're saying?
He lost his head here and ran off.
Like if I get set up some ridiculous thing, if I get $500 this stream, I'm gonna play Mirror's Edge next after this. Like I was gonna play Mirror's Edge anyway. When Silksong comes, oh yes, as soon as Silksong comes out, I am playing it. There are several games where like once they come out, I am getting and playing, regardless of what I'm playing currently. Like Silksong is one of those. Metroid Prime 4 would be one of those if it ever comes out. There are some games that once they come out, yes, I am playing. Shantae Risky Revolution is one such.
This'll last.
Mirror's Edge, the first one, not Catalyst. I have not completed the first one.
Blood everywhere.
Well, see you later, Kami. Have a good time. Have fun. Thank you for showing up at all. Oh wait, no. Map. Probably be dead when Silksong comes out. Probably. Oh, examine blood.
Machine
Gotcha.
dragged something into the
Probably
water
not.
here.
Not probably. Definitely.
But
Yeah.
Maybe he made it to that island.
So we're going to the island, I guess. I got sidetracked by side quest. I'm gonna guess the release date will be announced this year. That's what people have been saying for like 3 years now, but sure. I'll be famous when Silksong comes out. Oh, really? GTA 6 on the wanted list? Never played a Grand Theft Auto, nor am I particularly interested. And if I were to play a Grand Theft Auto, I'd probably be more interested in, like, San Andreas or something, rather than, like, 6. I have not played a Grand Theft Auto game. I will repeat that.
I could snap a saw tooth right in half.
Look at that beauty. Try the DS version. You know what? That would be funny. I think it would be very funny to stream Grand Theft Auto for the DS. San Andreas is amazing. Yeah, that's the one with Big Smoke in it, yes? That's pretty much the reason I would be interested in playing it, for the Big Smoke memes. The aw shit, here we go again. The 2 number 9s to catch the damn train. We all know it's not good. Okay, real quick. You have a weakness to piercing, right? Let's see. Let's get to the high ground. Oh, hello, Woofer. There is, in fact, a DS Call of weakness is fire. There is a DS GTA. There's also a DS Call of Duty, and if I ever play a Call of Duty on the channel, it will be on the DS. I guarantee it.
I brought down all.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and then a large soda. A GBA Grand Theft Auto? Yep. Say it, WP. I have the high ground. For joke reasons or because it's interesting? For joke reasons, but also because it's kind of fascinating. Both. Because I don't care about Call of Duty, or particularly for Grand Theft Auto, but I think it would be funny. You should play Minecraft Apple TV Edition. No, I'm good.
I can't go back without a weapon. Find.
I'll get it. Just
get your bow.
don't start singing again.
10 out of 10. Do recommend. That sounds like a joke. Kill the Snap Maw. Which Snap Maw did you want me to kill? Wait. So. Oh. Babe, wake up, Space Crusader guys playing generic Ubisoft open world. And this isn't Ubisoft. This is Sony. But thanks for showing up, Nightmare. How you doing?
This is where it ends.
No. For some reason, look it up on the wiki. Minecraft Apple TV Edition? I don't doubt you. I should play Minecraft Education Edition. That should be what I do. Whoa! Icy boy. Come here, pal. Oh, that was some kind of... Oh, whoa, buddy! Ouchie, ouchie. Minecraft Nintendo... It's the new Nintendo 3DS edition, actually, because it couldn't run on regular DS. It's a new Nintendo 3DS exclusive, for some reason. It's actually really hard to get a hold of, probably because it's for schools. Oh! Let's shoot your glowy bit. Well, you're dead, Snap Maw. Oh, oh. Or actually, it's the new Nintendo 3DS edition? That's what I sound like, yeah. Star Wars Outlaws L. I'm not sure how much I'm interested in Outlaws. I like the... Funny thing about everything...
Just get my bow.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I know it's open world. And I know that there is a commando droid in a jacket. And I want to play as the commando droid in the jacket, not the whatever lady smuggler pilot. I want to play as the commando droid in the jacket. Got options. Mario section, Zelda section, Sony section, and other section. Like, in terms of what I stream. Also, where was... Is that the bow? No, that's a rat. Do Mario? Oh, for your trivia game? Like, sure, do the Mario. Yeah, for trivia, I noticed, yes. I figured that out. We want old Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. I never played Battlefront because shooter, and also not on GameCube. If it was on GameCube, I might have been able to play it. It's me, Mario. Oh, it's cold. Hold on. Oh, wait. Am I killing the correct snap maw? Am I? Should I be killing that one? Wasn't it this same year? When did Mario Wonder release? Was that, September 23? Oh, hello. Chill water. Chill water. Chill water. A lot of chill water.
You're not gonna get me to stop.
Oh. Whoa. I just read, when did Mario release? Oh, sure. That's a critical hit, this man's. Ugh. Excluding two, hold on. I just read, okay, next question. How many party members are in Mario RPG? You can have 3 at a time in your party, but I believe there's 5? Because it's Mario, Luigi, no, not Luigi. Mario, Bowser, Peach, and Gino Mallow. Yes?
Okay, they're heading back.
Do a Skywalker Saga stream one day? Maybe. I've almost 100%ed it is the thing. And I've been playing that a lot with my youngest brother, actually. I'm actually going to probably play it with him this weekend when I go home to visit. So long, King Bowser. Why am I electrocuting myself? That's wrong. What? It's so long, gay Bowser. Is that what you're saying? Assassin's Creed stream? Maybe. At some point. I'm not particularly interested in Assassin's Creed. I tried playing the first one years ago and just fell off hard. I don't know what about it didn't strike me, but it just didn't engage me. Next question, how many stars can you collect in Mario 64? That's 120. 125 is probably the, I think there might be more in the DS version. So which snap? It's one of these snaps. Is it? Ouch. Come on. 150 in Mario 64 DS, by the way. Okay. I thought there were more. I wasn't sure how many more, though. Oh. I have not played the DS version. I've only played the regular 64. So where I'm playing with my brother, Super Mario Bros. On DS multiplayer. New Super Mario Bros. Is pretty good. I only ever played it in short bursts with my cousin in the camper during a family reunion. But it's quite good. You don't like the DS version? Fair. Like, starting you off with Yoshi is weird. No, come here. Go through that crevice. No, don't. There we go. Get. Next question, one's harder. What's the first enemy you encounter in the original Super Mario second run? Isn't the second run, aren't all the Goombas replaced by Buzzy Beetles? Which would mean the first enemy you encounter has to be a Buzzy Beetle, yes? Pardon me while I escape. Why are there so many searcher guys? Correct, yeah! Let's go! That is good trivia, though. Didn't even know it changed? Yeah, if you get, like, if you do the second run, if you play it all the way through once, then play it through a second time, it's harder because all the Goombas are now Buzzy Beetles. Oh, I've got his bow now. Why did Cackletta steal Peach's voice? I don't know. Never played the Superstar Saga. For some magic spell or something. Answer your question from earlier. Which one? Beaver, Blue, Speed, Mouth, or Italian Jumpman?
I think I'm in the clear.
Which one, as in which one do I prefer, or which one wins? Because those are the real questions. Because that's an important distinction. Which one wins between the two? Sonic is overpowered as all get out, but if we're talking the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga versions, they can counter anything. I have heard good things about the Mario and Luigi RPGs. They are on the list to play at some point, especially since I have NSO Plus now.
Like my men.
Yes, I prefer Mario and Luigi. I prefer Mario. I actually prefer Luigi of all three. Sonic's fine. I have enjoyed a good Sonic game here and there. But generally speaking, Mario is the preference. I have 2 skill points. Double shot, heavy lifter, precision, requires knockdown. Yeah, I think this, I've gotten this, I've gotten this. To a weakened Beanster. Okay, gotcha. Play Dark Souls 3 and be a real man? I plan to. I am comfortable in my masculinity without playing Dark Souls 3, but it's on the list. purple bean witch with the Umbreon ears. I think I've probably seen Cackletta in like images or something, but like, yeah, never played the Mario and Luigi games. But at some point. Beanos. Yeah, that would be from the RPG games, would it, Jay? Yeah, Jarvis is running trivia. I've got kind of a fun trivia. Yeah, I don't usually play RPGs either. I've got a fun piece of trivia question. What was the first video game that Charles Martinet did the voice of Mario in? What is the video game debut of Charles Martinet's Mario voice? Shoot.
Save
Okay,
this for the
well, there it
channel.
is. Oh, nice computer you got there. Can I have it? No, I'm currently streaming with it, if you don't mind. That is a good one. Yeah, shoot isn't going ahead. That's what I understood it to be. Let's see. So... Incorrect, Jarvis. Actually, it is not Mario 64. It's slightly more obscure than that. It's a purposefully slightly misleading question. Anybody else have a guess? It's Mario Teaches Typing. That is correct. Kind of a deceptive one, because everyone like associates it with 64. But yeah.
Good for an old remedy.
Funny thing is, Martinet was actually not hired to do the voice for the games. He was hired to do the voice for like a tech demo show of like tech show events where they would like rig his face up with like a face capture rig and like have him interact with the audience. So basically, Charles Martinet was hired to be a Mario VTuber. Essentially. You did know that? Fun. Howdy, pal. What have you got to buy? What you buying? I can't afford the Shadow Sling. Later, buddy. Well, howdy, fellas. Came up with Luigi's personality on the spot since they did Luigi. They didn't. Right. He came up with Luigi's voice because it moved his mouth less than Mario's voice, so he would call off screen like, "Hey Luigi, yeah Mario." It's like his Luigi voice came from him not wanting to move his mouth in that face rig setup, but still wanting to like have Luigi speak. It's really funny. And like, yeah, his shy, scared personality kind of came from that. It's great. You know, I mean, I respect that Martinet's retiring and they hiring new people. Like, I'm actually happy for him for that. But like, and I've heard Mario Wonder's good and that the voices are fine. But like, the real test of the replacement actors for Charles Martinet will be if they ever do Luigi's Mansion 4. Because Luigi's Mansion 3, in my opinion, is Charles Martinet's single best performance as the Mario Brothers. Luigi's personality on the movies and comics were different from Martinet's era. Yeah, exactly. But no, like, Luigi's Mansion 3 might be his best.
This will do nicely.
The replacement was pretty good. Yeah, I think they did a good job, but the real stress test will be Luigi's Mansion. Because Luigi's Mansion 3 just really pushed the limits of his, like, minimalist voice acting, but it was also, like, so good. The characterization of Luigi in that game, so good. I love Luigi. He's such a great dude. He's the boy. I prefer Luigi and Wonder than Mario. It's a shame though. It's me, a Mario. I spent my childhood stomping Koopas. Dude, that interview. You're referring to the meme? Yes. The Chris Pratt. It's a me, a Mario. That's not the voice. We're gonna do a different voice. Oh, here we go. There's the vista.
Vantage a story.
Give me the vista. Give me the vantage. Luigi and Mario Wonder is better than Mario. The voice, you mean? Because, like, in general, Luigi's better than Mario, if you ask me.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 8. Holy
What am I
crap.
looking at?
That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these
Where am I
walls.
vista? Oh.
What a punk.
Have I done this one already? Remember when Luigi ranted for hours about Pepe and Silva in the movie? No. That's probably a reference to something else. That's like the one thing about the Mario... Okay, there are two things about the Mario movie that annoyed me, actually. The meme was everywhere when the voice actually got announced. Oh, yeah. And the meme is still everywhere. They use that image for Chris Pratt to be like, oh, and we're announcing Link in the Zelda movie will be played by Chris Pratt. Or Samus in the Metroid movie will be Chris Pratt. I find that the Chris Pratt meme to be rather enjoyable. And they use like the weirdest mugshots for them also. It's funny. But yeah, like the one thing, well, one of the two things that annoyed me most about the Mario movie was the lack of Luigi. I think Luigi, I would prefer Luigi have a stronger role. I hope he gets a better role in the sequel. So Samuel L. Jackson as Goomba in a joke meme. Like, I seriously hope it's not Tom Holland. I actually kind of want an unknown younger person to play Link. I want someone who isn't approaching his 30s to play Link.
Never know when I might need these.
Has Samus talked in any of the games, actually? She hasn't. There's a video game called Metroid Other M, and she talks excessively in that, and nobody likes it. I hope Link has no verbal lines. Link will have to talk, but it depends on what Link they're going for. I think they can make Link talk and make it work. The baby, exactly. She also talked in Metroid Dread, actually. She says one line in the Chozo language, no less. And that was actually good when she talked in that scene. Hope Link lines are hya and grunts. I hope he gets some serious grunting in. I would love some, like, solid hyas and grunts. But, like, he's gonna need to talk. But also, he should have a sidekick that does more talking for him. Gee, I hope they get Jeffrey Wrath to voice Link. Not because I think the voice would be bad. It'd be funny. Oh, sure. Okay. That would be funny. Do you know what else would be funny? Is if he says, "Excuse me, princess." I don't even need it to be sarcastic and sassy. I just want him to ask for the princess's excuse. I think it would be very funny if at some point he says, "Excuse me, princess." Those 3 words in that order. Those who don't know Jeffrey Wrath. Oh, sure. Okay. That would be very funny. Isn't that guy, doesn't he do voices? I believe Jeffrey Wrath does voices in the RZ game too, actually. Excuse me. Exactly. Taking out this bandit can. Oh, howdy, friendo. Die. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you died. And he's also the voice of several YouTube poops. That is true. But no, the characterization of Link needs to be the quiet type. But what kind of quiet type? I'm not sure. But he needs to be a quiet type. He can't be a quippy Marvel hero. Because this isn't a Marvel movie. It'll also be fun to have lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it, it's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies, guy. I would love to have more Shu there also. That would be very funny. I doubt they will, but I would appreciate it. Oh, I have too many things in my bag. Uh-oh. Oh? Yeah, kill the bandits, I will. No, gotta be serious or gruff or even competent. Never say anything unless you absolutely know you have to. Exactly. Or, like, I kind of have different headcanons for why Link doesn't talk in most of the games. In Skyward Sword, he doesn't talk because he's been bullied to death and he's a dork. Link in Ocarina of Time has no human contact outside of the Kokiri, and he's also, I don't know, he seems also to be like a dork that was bullied as a kid. Whereas Twilight Princess Link, he's very no-nonsense, very, like, farmhand, strong, silent type, you know? Or, sorry, Link, I can't give credit. It's not like Link is a mute, or he does talk, but his talks are suggested rather than voiced. The one line Link says canonically in a Zelda game. Do you guys know one line that, like, Link says, like, not as a response to somebody else, but he says it as, like, a box of dialogue. He talks a lot technically. Yeah, and if you read his responses, he's kind of sassy. Link talked to Zelda and Mido. Yeah, he did. Link in Zelda 2 says, I found a mirror under the table. If that was in Zelda 2, you are correct. He goes, I found a mirror under the table. What you selling? Let's see, what do I have to sell so I can empty my pockets, because my pockets are loaded. Not to mention all the Skyward Sword responses. Oh yeah, and one of my favorite Link air quotes is from Wind Waker, when you can describe yourself as a night creeping rascal. That's like my favorite line in a Zelda game. He did talk after finding out about the dream of the island. Really? Oh sure, the reaction to it. But yeah, so like, Link talking isn't the issue, but it will be an issue if they do him dirty. I don't want them to mischaracterize him as like a common, or as like, I don't know. There are ways they could do it very badly. Ah, yes, I remember the first words ever spoken. Kabah! in Wind Waker. Furry Link confirmed? That's just Twilight Princess, my guy. He also meows. He does meow in that sequence. My bad, yeah. I love that sequence. Now that's the video you need to make? What? Talking about my favorite Link quotes? Because that actually could be a fun video. Let's buy. Can I buy? No, I need a crystal braiding. Lurking noises? Have a good lurk, WP. Thanks for being here. Crafting. Let's get some ammo popping off in here. Hiya, Link 20XX. There. Now I have fewer items in my inventory, so I can keep stealing things from people. I'm gonna sit at the campfire and then move along to the next thing, shall we? Manual save. Doesn't he also kind of wah when falling in Ocarina of Time? I don't know for sure. Ooh. Oh, supply box. Hold on, inventory. Let's check out the treasure boxes. Neat. But yeah, I'm not sure. I love the noises he makes in Wind Waker, though. There are so many fun noises he makes in Wind Waker. Like when he falls over, when he's slipping on the ice, he's like, it's like so good. Like Wind Waker has like the most expressive Link, and I love that guy. How many next question. How many main characters share the same VA as Mario? Here's a question, Jarvis. Are we counting the baby versions of Mario, Luigi, and Wario? Because, like, there are four people that Charles Martinet voices. Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. But are we counting Baby Mario and Baby Luigi? And Baby Wario? Because I believe all of... Actually, I don't know if Baby Wario was ever in a 3D game that he got a voice in. I'm not sure. He does... Yes, Martinet voices the baby character... Or did voice the baby characters. Oh, then you include them? But, I mean, it's still a version of Mario. But yeah, that would be 6 altogether then. But yeah, he did. You're gonna check anyway? Okay. I'm pretty darn sure he did. Occasionally I will get around to watching, like, get into a YouTube rabbit hole of watching, like, interviews and stuff. And yeah, I think I've seen him a couple of times introduce himself as the voice of Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Oh, are these? I did talk to these guys before. I have been down this way. Yeah. Got a Vista there. Oh, another bunker there. Where's another ruins? There's that bunker there. Is there another ruins where I can get another power cell from, I wonder? Actually, can I? Oh yeah, I gotta go through this mountain pass thing. Okay, this way. Yes?
Sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were.
Howdy,
how
fellas.
They saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why?
Answers about your past will have to wait, Aloy. I'm taking a dive into an underground area.
When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
I've got a fun one. What character in Mario Kart, excluding Zelda, Splatoon, Mario, Animal Crossing, isn't supposed to exist? Which Mario Kart? Because if we're talking DS, then I know we got Rob in DS. In Mario Kart 8. Oh, so you did check? There's also Pac-Man in Mario Kart, like the arcade one. Oh, Innate Deluxe, gotcha. Including the pink gold stuff? What about Tour? Oh, hello. Crabs.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Pink gold ding ding. Well, there you go. Yeah. Whose idea was pink gold peach? I don't know. Should they be fired? I don't want to be mean and say yes, but I also don't want to be inaccurate. Mii's don't sound like they fit that description. I mean, yeah, Mii's are in everything. And they've been in... Weren't you able to play as a Mii in
when I was a kid.
Mario Kart Wii? Apparently the Metal Mario and Luigi count. Oh! Why is Metal Mario separate? Hold on. I mean, Luigi, yeah, that makes sense. But, like, who counts Metal Mario as a separate character? That's just Mario with his voice through a filter. That's Mario with a specific power-up. That's like saying, it's like saying, Zora Link is different from Link. No, it's just Link with a different mask. It's like, no, that's not Link. That's Wolf Link. It's like, it's freaking Link, man. Who counts Baby Mario? Honestly, I barely count Baby Mario. I was just wondering if you did. But Luigi, yeah, that's a separate entity entirely. Definitely treat the babies as different characters. Yeah, weirdly. Didn't the Baby Marios show up in Partners in Time? Watcher. Uh-oh, the bridge is out. Looks like the bridge is out. How do I get to the other side of there when there's no bridge? Technically 7, 8 if you count male Piantas in Mario Sunshine. But he did the male Piantas in Mario Sunshine? That's great. Okay. Oh, hold on. Military grade override. Can I like... Nope. Is there a climbing wall? Can I clamber over there somehow? What? Oh! Oh, look at me go! I made it! I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but I made it. Let's go. Oops, that was dumb. I wasn't trying to do that. Partners in Time, they travel back and forth to meet themselves, so it's probably is not a different character's example. What do you think about Funky Kong not being the meta? Because Funky Kong was the meta in Mario Kart Wii, right?
Liquid flowing through that pipe.
Wait, what? Where did I respawn? Did I respawn in the place I was supposed to be going? I'm happy Funky isn't meta anymore. I mean, yeah, you can... Who is meta right now? Or is there more options with meta now? I'm curious. I think metas are boring, so any character being meta would have been bad. Fair. Sad about it. I'm actually really glad Funky Kong's back at all. Waluigi with Wiggler Cart is meta? Okay, no, that is... I'm happy with that. That makes me happy. Waluigi riding a Wiggler being meta makes me happy. There is no Boshi in Mario Kart. Oh, was meta. Okay. Well, Boshi's in Mario RPG, yes? It was meta. Okay. Patched. Fair. But still, that makes me happy, the fact that it was meta. So. Oh, is this the way? This looks like the way. Going into the bunker. Oh, give me the mushrooms. Yoshi, you call him Boshi, but Boshi's an actual character. From Mario RPG.
They were curious too.
In the Teddy Cart.
But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Overriding. How many courses did the original Mario Kart SNES have? I'm gonna guess 25 or 20. I think it's either 4 per cup, or it's either 3 per cup or 4 per cup. No, it's either 4 or 5 per cup. I'm pretty sure there's 4 cups. Okay. I'm gonna have to shut this down, aren't I? Turbine. Rotating transformer. Water impact may reverse the polarity. Can't support human rate. 20 on 5. 5 on each cup. Okay, so there were 4 cups. Yeah. Yeah, there were only 4 cups. 25 would have been if it was...
Looks like things are going my way.
But, like, there's 3 of each cup, or there's 3 of each stage, essentially. Like, 2 or 3. There's, like, 3 Bowser's Castles, 2 Ice Lands, 3 Donut Lands. So, like, if you want to count, like, purely by, like, theme, there's significantly fewer than that. Okay. This looks like a dead end. I will explore you first. What is in it? What's the kid Yoshi from Thousand Year Door called Mario? I don't know. Never played Thousand Year Door. I've heard it's like the Paper Mario game of all time, according to some. So, I'm curious. But, like, I haven't played it. Hello. I'm just gonna guess Mustache Man or something. That sounds something like a kid would call Mario if he met him for the first time. Oh! Hold on. You've got a minigun on you, buddy. Mustache Man is a good guess for any Mario RPG. That's basically Mario's nickname. Yeah, it's like... You've got Mustache Man and Green Mario. Are like how they're referred to in game. Except Dream Team's wonky translation calling them beards? Really? No one can answer? Apparently not. If anyone here would know, it probably end up being Woofy, actually. I've not played any of the RPG games. Yeah, neither have I. I might try and correct that at some point. Perhaps even on the channel. Especially since I have NSO Plus, I can play both the original Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi 1. Can't answer any of them? Yeah. Oh, hello. March 23rd has Thousand Year Door remastered. Yeah, so I've seen. And it looks like a high-quality remake. And so is Paper Mario 64. Yep, I'm aware of that. So I might just, at some point, play a Mario RPG. Still waiting on a miracle for MNL series. Yeah, because Alpha Dream went under, didn't it? The company that developed them. Alpha Dream just kind of like dissolved, and it's very sad. Oh, hello. Let's go for a ride. The Great Gonzalez. That's a random thing to call Mario. Okay, nope, not there. It's also Mario's wrestling name. Funny. Oh, you know what? I bet. No, it doesn't go over there. Why did I write it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's kind of random. Oh, Mario, Paper Mario. There we go. There we go. Had to drop down on. Sounds like Mario RPG is as ridiculous as the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it. It's kind of like the prequel predecessor to the other two. Series, that is. It gets more ridiculous as time goes on. Yeah, that's what I understand. Well, until you get the sticker star. They get more unhinged until you get the sticker star. Then they pull real back on, like, the crazy characters. Although, there are some out-of-pocket things the Toads say. As I understand.
Alright, that should get me through.
Oh, okay, that opened now. I know you've talked about Link being in Mario RPG, but there's another Easter egg in that game. Yep, there's Samus in that game. I know that for a fact. The strange side stuff like shirt designing and the Snail Coliseum are your favorites. Got to see that one already. Yep, you got Samus resting up for Mother Brain in that one. Although I'm a little bit correcto. In the remake, it actually kind of looks like they put Samus in her other M armor, and that makes me very disappointed. Because she's had that look for a decade, and it's her not the best look for her in multiple senses of the word. What suspicious item does a Toad have? In what context? Which game? She's preparing to fight Mother Brain. Exactly. Still RPG? Are you talking about the suspicious item Princess Toadstool has? Because there's an inappropriate joke with that. Unless it's something else. The mysterious item is only hinted. Yeah, the triple question mark or whatever. It's implied to be whatever adult joke you want to make it up to be. If you're talking about Princess Toadstool, who is in fact different from Toad. Because that was the previous translation for Peach's name. Good that the Toad deserves the privacy. Nothing like the suspicious. Not that kind of suspicious, like illegal suspicious. Okay, I don't know what suspicious item Toad has in Mario RPG. Nope. I've never played it, so I don't know. Okay. Looks like we're... There's the end, okay. Hey there, friend! Are you guys able to come up here? No, you're good? It's tickets to the Mets! It's tickets to the Mets! Let's go Mets! It's quite suspicious that a random Toad has a bazooka. That sounds funny. I love that. Oh, ouch. Also, don't think it's legal. I don't know. It could be legal in the Mushroom Kingdom. They might have different laws from us. Like, maybe he's just exercising his Second Amendment right. If somebody ever intrudes on his home, he's going to blast them to Kingdom Come, as God intended. He's flexing his Second Amendment right. Exactly. That Toad should be allowed to own a bazooka.
Awake now.
Mushroom Kingdom, not America. I mean, maybe they have similar laws. Who knows? Why shouldn't they have the right to bear fire flowers against an oppressive hostile force? Just saying. Bullet bills legal? I mean, they're part of Bowser's army. Does Bowser have an army that's above board? Is he following the Geneva Conventions? Of course not. Instead of regular weapons, they have magic flowers, massive hammers, half your size.
Raised from the wilds, and it all flows here. Like blood to a heart. So if a cauldron runs on life itself.
All right, time to shut down Big Machine. You need the Geneva to-do list. I like that. That's funny. What are you exactly? Long leg. Hold on. Hold on. Inventory. No, quests. Don't I have... Yeah. Stalkers and long legs. So let's throw... shock bombs at you. Ouch. Ouch. Let me, give me the... It's weird, you see so many kinds of species talking the RPGs, but there are never any bullet bills hanging around. I mean, we also have bombs who are literally suicide bombers. Isn't there a bomb in, like, Mario, what is it? Paper Mario, Origami King, right? Where his whole arc is learning how to explode or something, I don't know. Okay, you, sir, are gonna get fired. You're fired, Parker! You're fired! Hold on. You know, Origami King is not suicidal. He saved Mario. It was a sacrifice, not a gotcha. He didn't take a ride on the sewer slide. It was a heroic thing. Technically. I've got to find the high ground. Let me out. Out. It's over. You've got the high ground. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm gonna... fire! Ouch, ouch, you are a pain. Whoa, buddy! That's an explosive. Next question, this is a tricky one. Which game had the first appearance of the ice flower? That would be Galaxy 1, yes? I think that would be Mario Galaxy. But it did function very different from later ice flowers. Oh, would it have been one of the RPGs then? Would there have been an ice flower in, like, I don't know, Paper Mario or something? I don't think there was an ice flower in the first new Super Mario Bros. Thing, though. new suit didn't have it until the Wii, I thought. Partners in Time was a bro attack. Gotcha. So let me see. Hold on. Quests. Of course it was an RPG. Yep. That was seriously the first appearance. I guess. Ouch. I don't remember the pit bros attacks. They had at least 3 flowers. I see. Oh, just you left, huh? Well, I've got a fire arrow for you, buddy. Oh. 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 You are on fire now. Bam. And now who is left up there? Watcher. Okay. When it was the year of when was the year of Luigi? I believe that was Mario's 35th anniversary. So
Just stay out of their way for now.
20 it was during the Wii U era. 2016, I want to say. I'm gonna guess 20. I think like somewhere in that range. Nope. Okay. Or would it have been their 30th anniversary? It's like maybe like 2015. I think it was in that Wii U range though. It was like 2015, 2016, maybe 2017, somewhere in that range. Must have been more. I wasn't even aware it was a thing. It was 2013. Oh, that was longer ago than I had thought. Interesting. Huh. We're about to get 2014. No, 2017 would have been the year the Switch came out. I should have anchored myself based on that. Yeah. A lot of things seem to be dated in 2014. I was guessing 2015 because that was like a really bad year for Nintendo. Because that was the year they had what? A bunch of stuff. There was like Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. There was like Chibi Robo Ziplash. There was like Metroid Prime Federation Force was that year. A bunch of dumb stuff happened in 2015 that like nobody was happy about. 2013. Okay. So we're headed this way, yes? Makes me feel old. Yeah, same here. Ooh, I'm 1 flower short of this entire group. Oh, and I've got the entire... all of these. Neat. Ammunition. I got one of these skill points. Da-da-da. Oh, I'm quiet? Hold on. Should I turn my voice up? Is what you're saying? I can turn the mic up. We having issues here? Is this better? Should I turn the game up too? Or what? How we doing? I have adjusted levels. Hopefully that's better for you. I can understand words? Oh, okay. Here's an easy one. Where was Yoshi introduced? That would be in level in Yoshi's Island 2 of Mario World. Level Yoshi's Island 2, like the second level of Super Mario World. I do believe the game called Yoshi was on the NES. Yoshi on was Yoshi on NES his debut technically? Yeah, Mario World. I was specifying the level. Yoshi's Island 2, the level on Mario World specifically. They're both turning the correct way, so that's good. Couldn't remember what the name was, so I was trying to describe how the game looked. I was mistaken. Yeah, I said Yoshi's Island because that was the area name of the level. Which
That's where I need to go. The belly of this giant beast.
okay, so where? How do I get that way? Bright and saturated green grass and shiny water are dead specific. You know what? Fair. That's like, that's Mario's aesthetic for you. Couldn't have been more broader, could you? Yeah, what Mario area was that? Oh, the one with the saturated grass and the shiny water. Imagine if Yoshi was introduced in Yoshi's Island 2. That would be funny. Yeah. I mean, it was the second level of the Yoshi's Island area is what I meant, though. Although, I really like Yoshi's Island. That's like one of my favorites. I think I like Yoshi's Island more than Super Mario World, which maybe that's a blasphemous thing to say. I'm not sure.
That's where I need to go.
But Yoshi's Island, of course, it's also one of the earliest games I remember playing, so that helps. But yeah, and also none of the sequels to like Yoshi's Island, none of the later Yoshi games that I've played are anywhere near as good as the first original Yoshi's Island. Kind of a fluke that it's as good as it is, honestly.
These will keep.
So let's see. Oh, okay. And into the thing we go. Final area. Cauldron row. Do we have any other creatures? Old graphics have a coolness to them. You see, because the visual effects go wow because you're thinking about how they figured out how to do that. A lot of old, like, visuals, yes, I am more impressed with them than, like, most modern visuals, honestly. But even then, the visual style of Yoshi's Island, the first one, hasn't really been properly replicated. It's got this really charming, like, crayon coloring book aesthetic that, like, the other ones hint at, but, like, don't properly follow up on, in my opinion. Something about the thick, fat, black outlines and bright colors. But yeah, honestly, I am no longer, like, Oh, that's a crocodile. Where did Thwomps first appear? Mario 3, right? Wish the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon didn't go 3D in that remake. Kind of takes away the charm, even though it's technically pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, like, I really wish, instead of going 3D, when you had more resources to do better Pokemon games, they should have gone hand-animated 2D. I would love to see a fully hand-animated 2D Pokemon game. Get the people that work on the anime to do the animations and the cutscenes and stuff. Oh, I went 3D in the 3DS. I missed the pixel here. Yeah, same. You are weak to fire. Oh wait, the big one's weak to fire. Hold on. Ouch, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! Hold on. I've got to run. Yes, Broseph on word 2. Stop shooting at me! Stop shooting at me! Shooting is my job, buddy. Right, done with Mario trivia? I had fun with it. Did you just ice your buddy there? Random trivia. Okay. Playing the second Pokemon MD right now, and some of the bigger models are so wonky. They're still so fun. Imagine if they were all perfect. Yeah, the imperfections kind of add to the charm sometimes in those old games. Their Charizard is weird. No. Oh, wrong one. I wanted this one. Charge at me, buddy. It's actually funny seeing a bunch of old, like, magazine ads and stuff from, like, early 3D Mario, like Mario 64, and seeing the weird 3D renders. It's like an alternate universe version of Mario. It's nutty. Oh, I'm level 24. Hold on while I level up. Can I get critical hit plus? Okay, no. Light Spirit Tech. There we go. Okay, I've leveled up. And what is your weakness? Still fire, huh? Oh, hold on. Oh. Guess who's back? Widow's back. Hey, welcome back, Widow J. The first word from our sponsor. Question of the stream. What headcanons do you have for the Zelda games? Well, I already shared a couple of my headcanons with you. I have that Triforce Heroes headcanon. And of course my map headcanon. NordVPN. Oh. Actually, let's reduce your armor. Not the big of a Zelda fan as far as the story goes. Oh, sure. I get that. I mean, they're great gameplay-wise, though, and I'm a fan because of the gameplay. Ugh. Whoa! Come on, buddy. Get slapped. Oh! Die, Gator! There we go. Other headcanons that isn't Zelda rated. That's a very wide thing. A wide like category there. But like honestly, I don't often like create intricate headcanons. A lot of it I kind of take at face value. Sometimes I like to read between the lines, but like I really do hope Nintendo goes back to the old formula. I would like the open world format to converge back with something closer to the original formula. I love the open world. The open world is honestly, I like it. I think, but also, yeah, I miss old dungeons. I miss some of the way the old stories were told. So if they could like give me classic dungeons in an open world, then yes, please. Give me the best of both. Open worlds are your favorite if they had to tie into the rest of the game well enough. Sure. And I think... yeah. But yeah, I agree on several... like, I miss Zelda music. You know? What Zelda and what Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom do is fine, but I miss Zelda music. Only headcanon I have, kind of one about Majora's Mask, is the Stages of Grief thingy. That's always been a fun theory. Like in Minecraft, you can go anywhere and make any weird building. Sure. Like that game, the whole concept is built around the open world. Later, Widow J. Or no, later Jarvis. My bad. Whoa. Somebody died. Arc is nice too. Shame I can't run properly on anything I have. Open world survival games really kind of aren't my thing. I've heard Arc is very good. I also have some friends who've been playing through Grounded. But like, yeah, survival crafty games not really my thing. Base building doesn't really do it for me. When I play games, I like to have a clear objective, but not be restricted. Same. That's why, like, Super Metroid and, like, other, like, open-ended Metroidvanias are my absolute jam. I mean, this, even, is very, very, like, it gives you, these are where you can find the story, but also get there how you want. I'm not going to railroad you into a, what is it? Why am I blanking on what the thing is where somebody follows you around and you gotta protect them? The escort sequence. They don't like force you into an escort mission in order to like have the privilege of continuing the game at all. Ooh, a tall man. Let's do the tall boy. But yeah, I think my thing when playing like something like Minecraft is I'm constantly asking myself, okay, when am I done? Okay, when can I put this game on the shelf, say that I've played it, and move on to something else, and then come back to this years later? So I really love Hollow Knight. I was listening to a podcast where the Team Cherry talked about how they made the game. Hollow Knight's so good, man. At least your escort isn't normally one hit from a worldwide attack. away from death at all times, and if they die, you lose your stuff. Yeah. What they did was after you go to the city, you can do anything out of order. Right, and they even give you multiple ways to get to the city. And I love that. And the world design in that game is some of the best, like... Weird take. My opinion is that Hollow Knight might actually be a better sequel to Super Metroid than Dread was. Which, kind of a weird thing to say, given that one's actually a Metroid game and one isn't. But I feel like the world design philosophy of Hollow Knight is what I want more from a Metroid sequel than what Dread had. No? No what?
Another signal.
I think you're correct. Oh, with Hollow Knight being a good sequel to Super. I mean, I gotta be careful who I say it to in case I don't want to make enemies. But, yeah. That's an opinion I have. Hello, tall friend. Let's see. How do I get on top of you? HK did Metroidvania's correct. It did. Like, the one thing I will say against its design is that the Souls mechanic of having to pick up your loot when you drop it discourages exploration to some degree because you always got to go back and retrieve it. Instead of like, oh, this area is too hard, I got to go someplace else. No, you got to go pick up your loot. That's what I want from one. Same. Like, and even then, I don't mind the Souls-like elements. It's just like, there were times where I'm like, I feel like I'm hitting a dead end only because I feel like I need to keep going in the same direction to keep getting my stuff back. Then I keep dying. Okay, if I get on that plateau, I should be able to climb up his stuffs. Too bad there's no bank. I mean, there's a bank for Geo. There is a bank. You can put a bunch of money in that bank. It's a very good and trustworthy bank. You can actually use... You can, but those are a limited resource. And there's only so many of them. And I don't want to, like, use them too liberally, because what if I really need them? Yes, you're right. How forgetful of me. I don't think I asked, but if I did, I forget. What are your thoughts on Tears of the Kingdom? My thoughts on Tears of the Kingdom are kind of complex. I think that mechanically, it is a better game than Breath of the Wild. Mechanically, structurally, well, not okay. Like, it is. In fact, I think the super arm abilities mesh with each other way better than the champion abilities even do. Like, the building mechanics and all that stuff, it's all... The dungeons, I like the dungeons better than the Divine Beasts, actually. So there's like a lot of... And so, overall, it's probably a better game than Breath of the Wild, but I think I like Breath of the Wild better still. I don't even find myself missing Revali's Gale. It's like, I don't even like the guy. Exactly. Like, all the different mechanics make up for the lack of Revali's Gale very well. And they mesh together very well to really break the game in creative ways and let you play your own way. It's great. But I think I like Breath of the Wild better. Which is weird. It might just be because Breath of the Wild, when it came out, was so fresh and different, and so much of a refreshing return to form, change of pace from Skyward Sword and Breath of the Twilight Princess. And also, like, I think the story works better. Mad Max and the Thunderdome from Urbosa. Oh, that one's very fun. That's a very fun ability. Watching that robot crocodile makes me want to play Monster Hunter. Wish that the Zonai stuff was not limited. Yeah, I wish you could, the wings weren't limited by time. That would be lovely. But also, like, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom's story really wanted to be told linearly like Twilight Princess, but couldn't because it's a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Whereas Breath of the Wild, its story and storytelling matched better with the gameplay than Tears of the Kingdom did. Look at that. I wonder if that was totally a Monster Hunter move. That would have destroyed the game. Oh, the Urbosa ability. What's your... Okay, your weakness is fire, you say? I can oblige. Why are you all descending upon me at once? Tallneck! You're all the way over there. What are you doing over there? Ouch, ouch, come on. Ouchie, ouchie, mama. Let me whack you. Okay, okay, okay. Who else is there? Oh, Board? Hello, Board. What is up, Board? What is your weakness, friendo? I think mostly in the skies, Tears of the Kingdom was gliding was the best way to traverse, but to me, I miss a bunch of underworld and overworld stuff. Sure. Also, the depths. For like the first half of exploring the depths was like, I think the depths was a better addition to Tears of the Kingdom than the sky, frankly. Like, the depths was a cooler and more fun thing to explore than the Sky Islands. I do wish there was a little more variety in the depths. Like, after a while, the biodiversity and enemy diversity really was not good. Agreed, even if some of it was mirrored. Honestly, discovering that it was mirrored and like using that as a way to explore it was super cool. Wish the skies had more islands. Same. Ouch. Why are you exploding? Alrighty. Is that everybody? Does anybody else want to attack me? More islands. I wish there were more challenges. Sure. I really like the depths since I spent ages to 100% it. Yeah, the depths are super cool. I just wish there was a bit more to them. Also, the fact that like all of the like old Link armor, like classic game armor, was in there was kind of neat.
Just go about your business.
The Poe souls, yep. Oh,
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
okay. Oh, no. Go carve? Oh, here we go. There's the yellow bit. No! Aloy! Did you not see the yellow handhold? It is clearly marked yellow for idiots who don't know how to look at the environment and climb. There we go. The Great Sky Island is something I really wanted out of Tears of the Kingdom instead of just a couple every now and again. Yeah, a couple more like Great Sky Island level areas would have been really nice. I'm a bit disappointed when I read Poe Souls because I thought the existence of Poes meant there would be a Poe enemy. Oh, sure. That would have been pretty cool. But yeah, alas, no. I would have liked to have fought Poe enemies, but also, like, think it's cool that they brought them back in any capacity. Ooh, let me rappel down so I can get this metal flower. Why don't I? Thank you, my naked friend. map skill point. Where can I find... Oh, is that the flower? There's the flower. Hey, let's go. Also, I was disappointed when I found out the Gibdos wouldn't scream at you. I'm like, oh, I want them to scream at me. Had a really fun time finding the statues underground. Yeah. I wish the Gibdos screamed at me. Imagine me accidentally fighting a harder Lionel in the dark and having all my weapons break till I got nothing. There you go. That's the Breath of the Wild experience. Ooh, we got a Band-Aid camp. We got a new quest there. But Gibdos aren't Redeads. They were pretty much the same thing in both Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess. Also, hello Liz. Thank you for showing up and chatting. Good to see you. A Daughter's Vengeance. If you get on the back of a Lionel, it doesn't use... It doesn't? That's odd. I bet that's abused in some speedrun strategies. Or in some, like... Yeah, it sounds like a very abusable strategy. Oh, we've got that man there. Old Acquaintance. What main quest is this one? Errands. Okay. Haven't done any hunting grounds. Still don't know what the card just... You used to deal 180 with every hit. So let's see, map. I can get that quest. There's a corrupted zone. Little flower. I'm trying to find an underground, like, hidden ruins bunker thing. Because I want to find another power cell. Did I re-quiet myself, or am I becoming deaf in real time? I don't know. Can anybody else hear me? Is Woofer having issues? I didn't adjust my volume at all. Maybe my voice is getting lower energy. It was hard to avoid spoilers when everyone started about freaking out about the Zonite engineer creating Metal Gear. Yeah. Well, the trick to that was just play it day one. I can hear you loud and clear. I guess it must be a woofer problem. Volume's good for you? Maybe it's just the ambient noise? Maybe. Maybe it's... yeah. I couldn't play day one? That's big sad. We've got a town there. Well, I'm next to a bandit camp I could do. There's another underground. Let's see what I come across naturally. I stood in line for an hour at midnight to get the game. I wasn't quite that crazy. I just reserved a copy and picked it up on my way from work the next day. There's a bandit camp here. Skill points. Do I... Oh, I need 3. What store opens at midnight? Those supporting a midnight launch.
They must be the bandits' prisoners.
I'm gonna sneak up behind you and kill you. Yeah. There's so many cool games out there. It doesn't feel nice for you to go for the ones you can't have yet. Yeah. I remember hearing the collector's edition sold out after 30 minutes being announced. Yep. It was a very local store. It did a little convention the night before launch. Fun. That you can't compete with those people. No, the bots that scoop up all the pre-orders like before, as soon as it's announced, you can't deal with that. Damn scalpers. Yep. Yeah, scalpers are not good at all.
Damn you all! Gonna destroy you!
No, you're not. I'm gonna win. I'm the protagonist, baby. To the point of becoming just one of... To the point of just becoming one just to get your hands in the game? Oh, sure. You've become the very thing you swore to destroy. You were meant to destroy the destroy the scalpers, not join them. You're supposed to increase availability, not leave it in obscurity. Everyone wanted to be a Mario 3D All-Star Collection scalper, but then they were like ridiculously common later. Get rockets! Get rockets! I got a gun! I got a gun! Who else is out there? I got a gun! Come on, where you at? Glad they work on a bot so I can buy every copy that comes a minute. I think, yeah, Widow J has done some actually game dev, right? Seconds would be better. Nope, I'm out of ammo. Damn it. Okay. Die. Oh, hi, friendo. Oh, you lit the beacon. That's not cool. You dabbled in it, coding? Yeah, I've done a little coding here and there. I actually had to take a class on C because of my degree.
I can see them. They can't see you.
Working on cybersecurity. Command prompt is scary. Ah. So, oh, there's more dudes? There's more dudes.
That's right. No one here.
You shall not find them there in the rubbish bin. Ah. That is nice. I have been trying to do Java lessons, but it's hard to find a day where I can stay at home for longer than 2 hours. Today is just lucky. Well, I appreciate having you here then, Woofy. But yeah, that's the thing. Learning things does take time. And time is a finite resource.
No room.
Oh, what's in there? Shock trap, gotcha. You guys got healing? Any healing in here? Oh, I don't have any slag. Crafting, modify, no. Inventory. Let's drop a bunch of sticks. I've got plenty of sticks. Ah, yes, the DOS era. Remember the days when the only way to open the computer was through command prompt. Yeah, that wasn't even that long ago. Although then again, what I think is not that long ago is actually kind of long ago if you think about it. For some reason I thought you were talking about the tricksters on school computers. Hello, friend.
Are you ready to move?
Oh, I need to free you all. Gotcha. I killed all the dudes.
It's all right. I'm getting you out.
Is that everybody, or is there more? Are there more dudes? You guys okay? Where the... What else am I supposed to do in this bandit camp? Despite being a few years, we really came a long way in computers. Oh, yeah. Is this an escort mission? I hope not. They're the worst.
I'd have to ditch something.
No. Are there more prisoners or more bandits or what? Because I thought I've killed everybody. I thought everybody died. Or do I have to get, like, the scouts that are, like, a little ways out in the path, maybe? Oh, there's dudes over there. Gotcha.
Wait, what was that?
It was me! That... Okay. And slap. And slap. And slap. Is that everybody? There we go. That's everybody. I like escort missions except for when they're unfairly hard and take away your stuff. Sure. Bitcoin miners and their graphics cards hoarding and inflating prices. I think that, yeah, that was a phase, wasn't it, during like 2020 or something? Not ashamed of save stating on this evil game. Fair. Hello. I would like to sell some of my crud here. Like, this is only good for selling to you. Let's see, what else is only good for selling to you? These are grazer lenses. Scrapper lens. A lot of watcher lenses. Pretty sure the dark ages of GPUs are over. So I've heard. Oh, is that luminous braiding that I need for buying? No. Weapons. This guy. Cancel. Oh, there's a tier up from here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got new weapons. First question. My godson is receiving First Communion soon. Any good gift ideas for boy? I don't know. Definitely not as bad as before. Communion. Like, it's... In the Catholic Church, it's the bread they distribute and the wine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've also got to consider that because I've got a godson up for First Communion actually this year. I'll need to look at that. But no, I'm actually very bad at gift giving in general. So I am not good at giving gift advice because I'm not confident in my own ability. Sharp shot bow, war bow. This guy, ooh. Ooh. Electric and ice arrows. You've got blast and pierce. You've got pierce, blast. Oh, hold on. Let me clear these and sell the Karja sharp shot bow. Sir, I will sell my weapon. Karja sharp shot. Leaning towards action Bible since Father Mike Schmitz gives it to his nieces and nephews. You can't go wrong if Father Mike Schmitz recommends it, that's for sure. How religious is the boy? He's going into First Communion, so pretty committed at this point. Be a nice person Bible. That sounds Very Protestant. That sounds very Protestant. What a communion is? Okay. It is that in like Christian and Catholic churches, it's the bread they distribute. It's the whole Last Supper body blood bread that Jesus does, you know? I have no idea about Protestants. Yeah, it's a different denomination of Christian, like different non-Catholic denominations is what it is. So what have you got? What are you? You fire bolt gun that fires multiple projectiles as each shot is best. Important is landing multiple hits can be modified. Okay, now warbow, hunter bow. These have different applications. This guy, I can. How do I set you? If you give him money, you can buy whatever he wants. He'll not be disappointed. Yeah, but that's not the same as a gift. Only caught up in the different denominations of Christians. Don't know my Orthodox, my unorthodox. Sure, fair. First communion is typically done when a child reaches the age of reason, between 7 and 9. Yeah. When you're first, like, ready to, like, understand what's going on. Ooh, I got, hold on, crafting. I can craft new ammo pouches, yes? Oh, you. Yeah, the rattler pouch and the blasting. Interesting. So he's not a teen? Yeah, he's a preteen. Shock arrows. Freeze arrows. Blast bomb and sticky bomb. Harvest arrow. One that packs lows damage but removes machine parts with high precision. Remove parts that provide resources. Interesting. Metal bolts. Shock bolts. Interesting. Inventory. Let's see. Oh, it's this one, right? Let's keep that. Or do we have... Yeah, this guy can go here where the other guy was. These have different kinds of bombs. Okay. Crafting, let's... Ooh. You've got what? Metal and shock. Do I have any shock dudes? Okay, and then... just straight damage. And then this guy, you've got Pierce. You're gonna want the tear for your tear. Let's just give you an extra damage and then another one of these. Oh, the nope was the team question thing. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm very bad at It's a shotgun! Holy crap, I got a bow and arrow shotgun. Okay, I have a shotgun now. Awesome. Okay. That's sick. Had a couple religious themed kids books long ago, but they probably were they probably pretty well available. Gotcha. Let's see, what else can I buy off them? I'm kind of out of things. Are there... Okay, not Not many better armors currently. Skills armor, blazon armor. Medium, okay. So this guards against shock. Protects wearer from projectile attacks. Fire damage. Neat. Neato. Okay. And how is... Unfortunately, these are modern day kids. Probably action figures aren't as popular. Oh, you'd be surprised. And if you raise them right, they'll still have the attention span if you don't let them freely access the interwebs. Limit their screen time. Really just gets so hard to think about. Yeah, and I'm bad at gifts in general. Forgive my ignorance, but can a rosary be gifted? Yes, they can. Rosaries are very... You would need to get them blessed properly. But yeah, they can be gifted. No shot. Littlest pet shops for the best experience of my kid's life. There's no way new kids wouldn't love dolls. Yeah. And it's about how you play with them and how they learn to play. You know? He's from a very low-tech family that didn't even watch TV for 3 months. You know what? Awesome. I respect that. Hello, friendo. You are large. Who is this large friend? Hello? Can I scan? You're too far away to scan. Let me scan you, buddy. Thunderjaw? Ooh. Thunderjaw. That sounds mighty and majestic. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I will slap the rabbit and get some meat. Because I will need them for crafting bigger bags to hold my stuff in. The thing about like a Jesus action figure though is you want it to be like religiously relevant but also not like sacrilegious, you know? And that's kind of the trick with that. There's like a middle ground somewhere where it's like it needs to be fun but also not like blasphemous. And it depends on the context and how it's used and such, but yeah. Oh, hello. Datapad, corruption. What's this? Text data points. Central, Splatter Central is giving my passcodes to Tormented 666. Neat. Not kidding. Blasphemous for Nintendo Switch. Honestly, I'm interested. That game has piqued my curiosity for being a Souls-like Metroidvania. So we've got this guy down here. Let's get to that next story point. What? This looks like a train car or something. Or something. Oh no, that's a tank. Oh, this is a tank. Plushes are pretty pricey now, if you think about it. Yeah, it's kind of nuts how expensive they've gotten. Mostly, they've only gotten so expensive because adults keep buying plushes for themselves and being able to spend money on themselves. I feel like collector's plush market has, like, fundamentally damaged the get it for kids toy plush market.
Might need that.
Hello, long leg. Hold on real quick. I need to actually, quests, what about the tutorials for the other weapons I got? Karjubo. Rattler. Kill 3 humans using metal bolts, okay. Let's equip. Oh. Come on. Die. Ouch. Okay. And there's this. And there's that. Okay. Alrighty. What's decision fatigue? Never heard of that before. A lot of good options. Take your time. Yeah, decision fatigue's awful. Like, I think that's probably part of why I'm not a good gift giver. I like to, like, consider all the options. And, like, but... And then, like, I have a bad time trying to make a judgment call about what's the best when I'm like, it's just go with your gut, come from the heart, but, like, I like to overthink things. I can't just feel things. No, that's not how I operate. Get that every time you get a game at the library? Sure. Not to mention you don't even know the kid. Yeah, there's only so much you can do when you don't have a personal knowledge of the kid either. Ow. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Die. Thank you. Is it just where you can't choose something? I think decision fatigue is when you have made so many choices, you're tired of making decisions, and then your brain can't even. If I recall correctly the definition. Oh yeah, nobody ever resists, turns down the gift of food. Food's always a good choice. Oh, come here. Where'd you go? Rat! I need to kill humans with metal bolts, buddy. Hi, friends. How you doing? Hello. No? Decision fatigue is overthinking every aspect of something to the point of exhaustion. Okay, yeah. And yeah, I get that all the time. So where are we at? What? I've got still a ways to go, huh? We've made it quite a long way from home here. A lot of stuff left I could explore. I'll probably do some of this in the in-between times. Do some hunting and exploring and upgrading my stuff for when I'm not streaming. Focus on kind of story stuff and cool dungeon stuff when I'm on stream. Oh, that was just me thing. Everyone else knows everyone else I know never gets that, but that's not many. Yeah, some people just process information differently. I am a person who overthinks things a lot, and I get decision fatigue very badly. I think what happened is you found a stream full of introverts and overthinkers. Who'd have thought the guy that made videos about over-analyzing the maps of Hyrule would attract other overthinkers to his channel? I'm a quick thinker. I mean, I can think on my feet and be quick thinking, but also I prefer to think things through as thoroughly as possible before acting. Unfortunately, quick thinking means you get the answer wrong faster. That's one way to look at it, yeah. That's a funny way to look at it. Howdy, ma'am. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna steal your fire for a bit. Calling this the introvert clubhouse? Not quite. But like, functionally, it works like that, I suppose. There's a vista up here. Let's vista. Despite probably not having it, I feel like open world games are made for people with like ADHD or something. Where it's like, ooh, let's do this now. Short little things. A bunch of little things to do. So this. Is it on top of the rocks there? Huarby Vista. I wonder what is truly ADHD. I don't know. People self-diagnose and use like mental illness, mental condition terms so liberally now that it's hard to like actually parse out what it even means to be diagnosed with it. Come on. Come on. Up. Is there vantage point up here? Hello? I'm within the sphere of the vantage. I'm diagnosed with ADHD and I still can't tell you? Yeah. And then there's a lot of people who will claim they have something on the internet to either, like, claim to be some sort of club or get clout, or to excuse just dumb decisions and bad behavior. It's like, oh, it's just because I have this. Silly me. It's like, or you could just not be kind of awful.
A vantage.
Yes, I see it, Aloy. How to get up, though? I want... Ooh. Nope. I want to climb. But there is no climbing handhold. Can I please? Where even is... Aloy, Aloy, get up! Yeah, I want to use it as an excuse, but I can't tell if that's just a me thing or an ADHD thing or a fusion of both. And that's where it gets tricky, where it's like, you could blame this on something that's wrong with you. Or like, I don't know, you could own up to it and say, yeah, that's my bad, right? I feel like a lot of some people like to use it as oh, you can't be mad at me because I have an excuse. And it's like, the fact that you're using it as an excuse is not a cool thing to do. Especially if you don't have it, or your form of it is mild enough where it's not a legitimate excuse. I don't know. I was hoping to grab that, the handhold from the side. There's clearly a way it wanted me to climb that. I talked a little bit yesterday, but I'm 80% sure I'm depressed, and I really don't know, and I don't even know how to get it diagnosed. Probably bring it up at a doctor's office, or talk to a therapist, honestly. It's a talk to your doctor, talk to your therapist type of thing. Because self-diagnosis can often lead to misdiagnosis, you know? Can't tell what's an ADHD and what's just a kid being energetic. Right. I don't know, it's a difficult thing to talk about, especially since I'm just a, I don't know, I have no professional experience with it, no real personal experience with it, and I'm just cartoon crusader spaceman on the internet, and this isn't really a forum to, like, I don't know. If you think you need help, get help. That's best I can say. I don't know. Where did I go up last time? Oh, I went up this way, didn't I? This was the incorrect way. There's an intended way up. Oh, when you said tell your doc, you get sudden unexplainable waves of sadness. Then yeah, get the help you need if you need, because you need it. Right. It's like if it's like a serious issue or like really affecting you, yeah, talk to people who are professionals about it and ask. Because like, how do you go about getting it diagnosed? You talk to people who have the authority to diagnose you. You know. And it doesn't even have to be depression. If you think like, oh, I can't keep my attention, is that just a me thing, or do I have something else? And it's like, well, there's a battery of tests they've developed and such. Lurking noises. Hello, WP. Thank you for continuing to lurk. I appreciate you being here, even if you're not in chat. Do make sure they're professionals too. Yeah, don't go to like some Joe Schmo internet like guru and say, oh, I could cure your depression. Trust me and give me your credit card information.
I was setting up my tent right here.
Ooh,
When the
planes.
call came through. I came as fast as I could.
Look at the
I already
airplanes.
slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, there's the turkeys. I am so very close to main quest thing. I think main quest thing, and then try a hunting ground out. Maybe is what I'll do. Campfire discovered. Where? Oh, ahead.
Wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
Howdy, folks. Hello, Roman Empire. I want to go through. Wonder how they even know what part of this and that. It's so impressive to me. What? No, what is part of this? But hey, look at me. I'm probably a cartoon with a deep, sudden adult themes, and that can be relatable. Whee! Look at you.
Somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Okay, we're in Meridian.
It's always the merchant.
Halt! Stop right there.
What?
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Yep, go ahead.
Attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Oh, that's
Ambushed by
unfortunate.
Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Oh, that's
Ursa.
too bad.
You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know
I met him.
Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain
Stop!
of the
You
Vanguard,
violated the
a man
law.
in grief,
I've
is
never
going to
played
waste his
Morrowind
time on
either.
a grimy
Ooh,
Aloy. Hey,
we're
you're
close to the part of the
alive.
game where you gave up. Oh,
Thought you were
awesome.
Dead. Make way,
With
make
the
way.
overlay,
All the
it
way
looks
to
like a
Meridian
news
just to
channel.
see me?
I suppose.
Have you been
I just kind of looked at what other
not really.
VTuber setups or streamer setups do,
you're alive.
and
This,
kind of
we
tried
should
to do that
celebrate.
with
The
my own
drink's on
Space
me.
Crusader twist. Breaking
You
news:
need to
Broseph
talk
plays.
alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over
I
there.
suppose. But yeah,
you
this is
approve.
just kind of a template I've
Of
seen
course I
other people
approve.
do similar things
From
to.
now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Thanks,
There,
buddy. Real bro.
alone as you
Breaking
asked.
news: local paladin
You
doesn't
wanna tell
understand references.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers.
Yep.
Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead.
Yep. And my
I've never
dad too.
heard
He
such
died.
a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people.
You should
did
get
you
that
survive?
text at the bottom screen
I
to scroll
survived
back
is
and
less
forth
than
like a news program. I'm not entirely sure how to make that work, but that would be funny. That would be very fun. I've seen like actually
What are you
some
talking
people
about?
do have like scrolling text,
doesn't
like
make
we're
sense.
playing this game, no backseating, that kind of a thing.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
That would actually be very fun.
I know she was special to you.
Special to me. Special to everyone.
And a little thing in the corner that
Always knew
says
what to
live.
do. You bossed
I mean,
everyone around.
I think that's
Except
there
me,
if you're
now.
watching, right?
Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes.
Now it's
So
Jarvis
here
with
I
the
am.
local report. It's very
Shoveling
cloudy today with a chance of rain tonight. Oh. I lost someone
yeah.
too. I lost Dad.
I lost someone too. At the
We're gonna
Proving,
not.
man who
There
was
wasn't
killed.
outwardly violence.
His name was
We're
lost.
gonna
That's
be a
terrible.
little sensitive about this. It's dead people.
But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
No, it's.
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something.
I
you
didn't
wanted
mean it
to
like
tell
that.
me?
It's like I get it too. I'm here to feel your pain with you. It's an empathy thing. I'm here to be empathetic with you. It's like, yeah, I lost somebody.
I need to
Okay, you
find
can be a
Owen.
little less rude
I
about
need
it.
to know what he knows.
Now it's Jarvis with the
But-
look. Oh yeah.
He's a friend.
Now back to you, Broseph.
He's a traitor.
I'm WP here interviewing Widow Jane.
But I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this.
I don't need you.
That
to
would be very
understand,
funny.
Aaron.
The thing
just
is, I don't
need
have
you
any
to
like
take me
news to report, but
He's not
having
here.
like a fake parody
Went
news channel or
scrounging for
news bit would be
scrap
funny.
relics Days ago. It could be
Uh,
anywhere.
But again, I
Are
don't
there
like.
any places he
I
frequents,
don't follow
places he
like
returns
news
to?
stuff heavily, even in like
House.
the
Here in Meridian.
internet space.
Okay, then
Mostly
take me
because a
there.
lot of it's
I need to
drama, and
search
I'm
it.
not a fan of like
I
injecting
guess.
myself into
As
drama.
long as I'm
Which is
there to
actually
witness
part of the
circus.
reason I'm hesitant about the Discord, because
I
I'm
need
like,
to
I don't
see
want
Owen's
drama to
place.
pop up and not know what to
Now.
do about it.
Okay, okay.
The long two-person dialogue really adds to it. Thanks for having me. Space news with your anchorman Broseph.
Damn it.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
You know what? Relatable. They could very well be talking about news. I can't hear them. Do I need to crank up the volume? How's the game audio for everybody else? Is the game audio not loud enough? Can you not hear the voices? I think I can actually do individual... Go into options. Can I do... Settings. Quiet? Is it too quiet? Audio. Oh, it's all the way up. I'm not gonna crank it all the way. I can give it a little boost here, and then I can take down the music and sound effects a bit so that the voices come out clearer.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Yeah.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Hey, can I jump on your head? Let me jump on your head. Nice to meet you. I'm Aloy. This is how I greet people. This is how people in my tribe greet people. We are a backwards primitive people who jump on people's heads. That is your impression of me. You're going to be racist for the rest of your life. lower my volume then? I could.
Citadel. Does he lack the stomach for justice?
Howdy.
Blood,
People collision. Yep.
Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
And this
Get
is
outta
how
here.
my
I'll
tribe
give you
greets
all a
people,
kick in
kills
the
them.
ass.
Okay. That's a little rude, but okay.
What do you mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Where are you going? Hello. Greetings, guard. I am Aloy of the Nora. I jump on your head in I jump on your head in greeting.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Are you the dog? No. That is Widow
That
J.
was subtle.
Weren't you interviewing
Here
me
we
for
are.
some reason?
Try not to break anything. That, other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
I suppose this is probably a bigger house, place of residence than you've ever seen. So what are we doing here? Scan for clues. Oh, we're doing some... Okay, Watson. Let's look around for clues. We're gonna Sherlock Holmes this sucker.
The corner of
Hello.
this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Oh,
See
secret
what's
door?
underneath.
Secret door?
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets
Lag,
through.
uh-oh.
We'll see about that.
You're the dog, I'm a goat. Nah, Oofy's the goat. Ironic since he's a troll. Alright. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret, secret tunnel. Oh, hello.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Oh, in the other room. Hold on. Up here, gotcha.
Looks big and heavy. Could do. Let's
Oh,
give it a little push.
push. Oh, wow, nice Skyrim house. I mean, it's kind of got similar-ish architecture, I suppose. There you are, big tough lady. You break the door?
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Except for the door. Which, I broke the door. Alright, let's go into the secret tunnel. Two lovers, separate from one another. A mountain of a war divides their people. A mountain divides them apart. Oh.
Serve and they live.
Oh.
Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
That's unpleasant.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
I don't know
The
who's
killers.
they. Oh, the
They told him
killers.
to
Okay.
obey or they'd kill his family.
That would do it. Oh,
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
let's
Olin?
read his
I knew
diary.
he could read contracts, but I
Now let's
never
keep
took
bars of metal next to the convenient hole right over the
No.
secret tunnel. Yeah,
Olin
where else do you
was
put it,
targeted.
right? Where else do you put that crap? A map. Ooh. Consult
map.
the map.
The glyphs show places he visited.
Errand?
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
Oh, there you
Called
go.
himself a friend. That
Breaking news,
backstabbing
orange-haired
cheat.
lady looks through holographic search
How
history
did
to
you
find
learn to read
terrorists.
glyphs? And
You know what?
these
There
things
you
that
go.
see,
Breaking.
how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
Yes, it
The
did.
device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, it would seem.
so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Yes.
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait,
I'm the main
If
character
that
in an open
device
world
lets
game.
you
Don't
see the
let me
unseen.
escort you.
Out of the way, Errand.
She will look
I'm
into your search
asking you to
history
help me,
too if it
Aloy.
leads you to the
I need
killers.
to know who killed Ursa. Not just the,
Aloy's
the
face
shadow
looks weird.
Karja
It
army, I
kind
know
of
that.
does.
But
I mean,
the
everybody's
exact
face is
soldiers who
animated a
did
little weird. Just because it's
I'm
2017
sorry about
and
your sister,
face
but
animation
that's your
is
war,
aged.
not mine.
Her neck motions are a
Don't
little
act like
weird,
this
right?
isn't personal.
Everyone seeing a
Came
little
here
wonky.
hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
It's 2017, right?
Why should
It's
you have
very
justice and
impressive,
not
but
me?
when you zoom in, it's very, very janky.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass.
It's like very
where Ursa's
impressive, but
body
it
was
sits like
found.
in the middle of the uncanny
Wait for me
valley
there.
sometimes.
A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
All right, so there's. The face seems nice though. Her hair and weird headgear thingy especially. Please, not your search history. Remember, this was groundbreaking visual. Oh, absolutely. And it's still very nice looking. Okay, all the way up there's, huh? A lot of different vendors, a lot of side quests I could take on. How do I get out of here? How do I leave? Oh, there's the door. Oh, this game is also older than I thought it was. Yeah, I thought this came out a little after Breath of the Wild, right? I thought it was 2017.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander.
Is that some kind
Nora
of
from
spice?
the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
Yep.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Uh-huh. I'm hoping for wild new art styles. I mean, they've gotten very good at, like, hyper-realism, but now hyper-realism is boring. Playable movie? I mean, that's what some people try to set out to do.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to
I just
join
got
the
out of
lodge?
school. Oh, really?
No, they take
No
other
straight
tribes,
roads, no kami were
but
some
they
of my
have
favorite
rules in
visually.
place to keep outlanders from
I have
gaining
seen
ranks.
Okami.
When Sun King Avad
I
took
don't
over,
know if I've
he
heard
promised
seen
a new
no
day,
straight roads.
Meridian open
Maybe
to
I
all,
have.
but it's a sham.
But yeah, the
Sure,
more
you can get a
creative
seat
and
at the
different your
feast.
art style is, the more
just can't eat the
it
food.
catches my attention.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
You mean Death Stranding?
Nothing. If you like
Yeah,
stiff
that's got a
fight
lot of
brigands.
cutscenes in it, doesn't it?
I'm known as a skilled
But like,
hunter
there's
back
also
home in
games like
Bangalore, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge.
Oh,
I thought it'd be simple.
What's
Fight
that?
Machines,
That
gain
Cabin
ranks,
in the Woods
see who's
one.
Best. But it doesn't work like that at all.
Until Dawn,
It's all rigged
and
to
like
keep the
Heavy
Karja at the
Rain,
head of the line.
and some of those, which
I
are
don't need
like
those snobs to tell
basically
me I can hunt.
cutscenes of the video
I'm going
game.
home.
Bunch of awesome semi 2D ones too.
Sounds like someone
yeah.
wants to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't going to be me. If you just
Banuk.
piss on the floor, preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nigh.
So hunting lodge, eh? Hello, greetings. Yeah, the Okami art style is super nice. Very like a painting. Sorry, there's a game in your movie, sir. I think there might be a game in your movie there. Yeah, that is. I feel like at a certain point, it's like if you have, and I've probably said this before, but like, there's a point at which
You're an outlander, which is good.
there's a point at which, like, if you're
Nora,
making a movie
might be
within
bad.
your video game, why don't you just make
Do
a
you
movie?
fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No.
Nope.
Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek.
Oh.
In your travels, have you found
First glance,
strange
Okami looks pretty
vessels
jittery, but just give it
emblazoned
time
with
to
symbols
adjust.
of the old ones? They
Sure.
consist of a
It's kinda
hollow
like,
cylinder
Kind of
with a
like
crescent
Into the
handle
Spider-Verse,
affixed at both
which
ends.
it's like sometimes a
If
little
you
hard to
bring
watch
me
at
these
first, but once
vessels
you
in
adjust,
sets of
it's
4,
really
I will
good.
gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
Oh, the vessels!
I'm convinced
Yeah.
they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some
Okami
people
on
believe
DS,
they
I
were
wasn't
used
aware
for
of
tea
that.
ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship.
Okami Den?
But I believe
Huh.
they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each
You're a weirdo.
fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been...
Dude, it's just
breathtaking.
shaving. You've got a lovely beard.
Which
Don't shave
vessel
it,
was
man.
used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't
What a
just drink out of them?
nerd.
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be
I
ridiculous.
have a copy of Okami Den, but I haven't played it yet. Ooh, interesting.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I
You're-
study
it's your
every ancient
hyperfixation is
artifact
what
I
it
can
is,
get
huh?
my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known.
Oh, you're
I
a
don't
real
know how I'll
nerd.
manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't
Oh,
look at me.
he's just
Oh,
like
no,
me
no,
for
no,
real.
I'm not looking.
Oh no.
In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
I'll get you all the vessels
yes,
you could
trade
possibly
quickly.
want. Oh. So special items. Map of metal flowers. I'll add to my maps, sure. I like his green and blue vest with the shoulder pads. Yeah, he's got drip, as the kids say. Oh, I've got I don't have any full sets of ancient vessels. Gotcha. Alrighty then, pal. I'll get you some ancient vessels.
I will leave you to the hunt.
The
Be
head cloth
sure to
thing
delve
paired with
into
the
the
huge
ruins.
glasses is a little weird.
Ah,
But who knows
you're
how he got
everything
there?
I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
I like you. You're cool.
You there?
Bit of a nerd, but I'll take it.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The
Yes.
Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only
something
you'd
like that,
use
yeah.
it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Oh, that's not cool. What's a
Why
sword?
would someone steal the sword?
Oh.
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
He reminds me of Toad.
That's
like
not even why it's important.
Toad from the games
The
or Toad
12th
from the
Sun
movie
King
with
gave it to
like
my
who was
brother
like
for
that
his military
protest songwriter.
service.
Remember the
He was
old live
killed in
action
battle
Mario
during the
movie?
Liberation.
I kind of
was
enjoy
saving
it.
for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my
Hell
heir.
yeah,
so that sword
Koopa-
really belongs to him.
Koopa, you lousy
And
leader,
after all he's been
exactly.
through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't
Yep.
get it back.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It
I want
was
just the
brazen
facts,
and
sir.
professional. They took
Ooh.
only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
All right, I'll
see what I
investigate.
can do about the robbery.
I meant
Have a
normal
word with
Toad.
the
Okay.
Innocent. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
So let me in your home so I can do my Sherlock Holmes magic.
Day's coming to an end.
Supply crate. Gimme. I'm gonna steal somebody's crap out of here. All right. So if you let me, can I come in your house?
Any news about my...
Not yet.
Oh.
I'll see what I...
And let me see. Was there somebody else in town? New quest in the center of town. You're getting tired? Well, I'm probably only gonna... Actually, this game could probably go for a while now. I'm a tired. You ever see that meme where it's like, I'm a tired, and then it just he morphs into a tire? It's dumb, but that I kind of like it for that reason.
That'll enjoy life. Here's to Abade. He may dress a bit too
With the
fancy,
DKC
but
music,
he's
yeah,
Christmas and
I
no
believe
shopping.
it's the Treetop Town theme. You have seen it? Well, here we go. Somebody in the town. Cool. No, this is actually. Where am I? Oh, hello. Give me the money. There's something in the center there. I think it's probably up on a higher level, huh? You know what? I'll see y'all Tuesday. Hey, thanks for showing up, Widow J. Glad you were here.
This isn't the embrace, Nora. You really are lost.
Hello.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk.
Oh.
I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Wooden
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent.
Okay.
Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
I might have some. What about you?
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or...
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Ah, that makes sense.
You
Typical
ready?
people. So what have I got? Oh. I've got these two. Also special items. Let's get that.
Come on back. Found any Banuk relics in the wild?
Okay, what is in... So what's in her box? Oh. More mod box. More boxes. Gotcha.
Outlander?
A box full of boxes. So I've got... collectibles... Mystery boxes. Yo, what's up, Jarvis? As I explore this city. What's my favorite stream meme so far?
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
I've already talked to you. My favorite stream meme so far? That's an excellent question. Why do I want baskets? This... Huh. So yeah, I'm not sure what my favorite stream meme. I've enjoyed a great number of them. I do like the xenomorph Pringles; those are fun. Also like Briskly. I love Briskly as a running gag. Briskly's great. I love that. I love that rat.
Hi there, Outlander.
I love how we created
Name's
like a
Did you come to the city looking
stream
for work?
mascot essentially.
Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant A well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So
what's your favorite stream meme so far, Jarvis? I'm curious. What's your favorite ongoing running gag?
Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
The chat lore? Oh yes, all of the D&D chat lore.
What can you tell
That's
me
good
about
stuff.
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
Yeah,
they
keep it
choose to
PG-13,
live
buddy.
Up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice.
Ice people.
Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company.
Huh.
That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about
They're mystic.
You're a merchant?
Are you some kind of merchant?
More of an explorer.
But you send other people.
Oh,
to
the Mets is a close second? Dude, that was... I'm gonna miss that.
More of an opportunity.
I'm gonna miss that super move in the Battle Network games. The Let's Go Mets is great.
We live in a world of risky opportunities. But why? All right.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
It's a bunch of...
The last bunch just want this camp isn't even
smarter.
big enough for a name up where the snow won't. They say the Banuk there live alongside
the machines.
machines. Peaceful
We still
as you like.
will see them. We
Keep
still
them,
will
use
see
them,
the
sing to
Metars.
'em.
But we won't be able to do the Let's Go Mets
we
move.
learned
I'll
how
just
they
have the
do it.
shield ability or whatever.
When you say valuable, you mean... If I
But
did
yeah,
look into your
like
rumor...
the Let's Go Mets
won't
meme
need
and
to
our
pay
application
you
of it
if
is
it's
very
true.
fun.
Payment on.
Okay. Map. We got that one. We got 2 merchants in a row there. You haven't been. I haven't met you. Yeah, the next Mets season isn't going to be good. Yeah, the Mets aren't going to be as fun to watch next season, are they? What have you got? You got machine parts, eh? Neat.
I have a matter
In
of
the
grace
well?
and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
A matter of what now, sir?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander.
Probably not
no?
even take it off the
An
playoffs.
adventurer.
I thought y'all were
I
just
used to
baseball
be
fans or
one
whatever. What kind of
myself.
sport do they play?
I
I
admit,
think they're baseball.
I miss the beguiling colors of the wild.
You throw things horizontally in the
Speaking of
baseballs,
which,
it's probably
I
just
wonder if you've come across
just as
a
good, I
very
guess.
special kind of
Something like that.
It's
But
made
yeah,
of
like
metal,
the Let's Go
like a
Mets
machine.
meme
Other
was a
blossoms
thing
grow
from like
around them in
it's a thing.
amazing
I
patterns.
forget when it
These
happened.
gleaming beauties are
But it
very
was like
much
there
in
was an
demand among
animation with
clients.
like Kingpin from
If you
Spider-Man
bring me
into the
some,
Spider-Verse. And he's
I
like,
have valuables
it's
to
not
trade
about
for
the
you."
money, Spider-Man. It's all about the Mets. Hey, baby, love the Mets. Let's go Mets. Get a home run. Hey, love the Mets. And so when there were enemies in Mega Man Battle Network called Mets, or Metals, or Metars, depending on how they're translated, we applied the Let's Go Mets meme to them.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machines started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Uh-huh.
You
What
said
about
you
you?
were an adventurer.
An adventure.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went. With
I assume
bow
the
and
Clone
spear.
Wars isn't even in... Nope.
I made my name
it
by
was
searching
fun
the
for the
wilds
one
the
stream.
wildest blossoms.
But after that, no, I'm
bandit
done.
nor machine could keep me from those
Miku.
precious petals.
I love Miku.
So what
The
happened?
Miku meme, like
Love
Widow
happened,
J's
I see.
timely appearance of
My
Miku was
paramour
hilarious.
frets too much
I love
when
that.
I venture out. So now I collect flowers.
But yeah,
for
the
those
rest of
without
the
such
Clone
problems.
Wars, not so much.
Is it worth it? Being restrained?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still. Ah.
Miku,
let us
where?
haggle over
Widow
this
J
beautiful
left. Let's see. Have I got... I don't have a full set of Mark 1. Okay. I need a full set of flowers to trade with him. Special items. There we go.
Till
Bye.
we meet again. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Miku's your personal meme? Okay, that's you. Robbing the rich. The Hunter's Lodge is behind me. I could go into the Hunter's Lodge and see what's that's about.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Oh. Hello, Hunter people.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right?
Yeah.
You must have come across some of our hunting grounds.
Oh.
Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let
Okay,
you
I'll
in.
do the I'll do
Now
those
off you
then.
go.
Cool. Cool. I need to do the hunts for the lodge. In which case, let's instead investigate the crime scene, shall we? Of the guy whose house got robbed and the sword was stolen. Where is the map? Let's mark it actually on our map. There we go. Is this the house? No. No, it's further down the street here. Yes. At the end of the street. Is that the house? Oh,
The thief
hello.
broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood, drops of blood, leading away.
Let me in. Oh, here, we're gonna follow his trail. Hey, there we go. Gonna track him down. We'll probably
blood.
get a season of
still on the trail.
Kanbei boy band meme. Oh yeah, yeah, the K-pop, the K-pop guy. Yeah, I
Still
like
more blood.
that. Was funny.
The thief got cut. Trail ends here.
I prefer the country.
But someone must have seen the
At least I
thief.
did before the machine.
Dude, I enjoyed. I look forward to more Advanced Wars. That'll be fun. Hello.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding,
you.
so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I suppose it's time.
Blasted,
to go
huh?
Back to work.
So down the stairs behind me. Hello? Thiefy man. Buddy, where you at?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Yep. Unless he jumped in the river. Pardon me. But I wouldn't try and swim with a sword in my hand.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
I stole some money out of that. Hello, ma'am.
I don't think I can help you.
You can't? Who else is here? Hello, ma'am.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
All right,
The
thank you.
thief must have ditched the sword.
In which case...
But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall
Pardon me.
would have been a convenient drop-off.
Do some investigating over here, I suppose. For where the sword is.
Went to the market, flipped on some fruit, and the children laughed at me.
The vanguard serves Avad, and Avad is king.
Hello, ma'am. You got a sword
It looks
on
like
you?
the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I
X
guess
to
we'll
doubt.
see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this.
Oh, yeah?
You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
So what's up?
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit.
Oh, yeah?
The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right.
Oh, hey, Scorpion Core Universe. How are you doing today? I'm doing quite well. I'm having fun with the game. I'm solving a sword mystery.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Oh, whomst? Who wants to? Oh, lady with figures. I'm out of figures to trade you, ma'am. Yeah, good to see a new face. See you around here, Scorpion. Your model looks very cool. Thank you very much. I made it myself, so it's cool to hear that. We're going to. Oh, that's the direction I haven't gone yet. I should. Do I want to continue this quest right now, or do I want to? Actually, I'll probably quick save here.
It's too damn soft.
Is he? He's up a level. I gotta. I'm kind of. You know what? I might finish this side quest in my own time later. Oh, hello. You're new. I should probably not, because it's in a new area. But what I might do is that guy with the hunting ground. Yeah. Let's do a hunting ground here. And yeah, let's do a hunting ground so we can start trying to get into the elite club. Good to see you guys getting to know each other in chat, though. Always pleasant to see. Probably will only go for another half hour or so. Maybe I can get a couple of these hunting challenges out of the way. I haven't done any of them yet, so it'll be interesting to find out what this is about. Don't know why I avoided it, but guess here we go. It's all right on your break at work. Oh, cool. Yeah, how did you come to find the channel? Come to find me? You looking at did you come through the videos, or did you just see I was playing Horizon? You're like, "Ooh, I like Horizon." It's always interesting to hear where people come from, even though it's usually through like the 2 Zelda videos I did. Alrighty, we're gonna head. I just popped up. Cool. Well, thanks for showing up. Thanks for checking me out. So it's up on top of that hill, huh? Yeah, just in the recommended. Neat. The algorithm shines upon me once again. Gotta love when the YouTube algorithm is a benevolent master today. Ouch. We both fell over. Slap. Alright. Are those... Oh, those are the guys I scared off, yeah. The grazers or something. So the hunting ground is up there, huh? Oh, turkey, turkey. Shotgun turkey! Shot! Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just regular arrow you, turkey.
Here they come.
Well, that was a fire arrow, my bad. Glad to be here. Yeah. Always appreciate a new face. Oh, there's the hunting lodge. Up. 2. Got anything interesting to sell me? Quick Hit save to unlock the fireplace. Talk to Keeper. Hello, Keeper man.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter. But at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yep.
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so?
I have a personal quest type
Then
of
maybe
thing.
you
You
and
wouldn't
I
get
can
it. My
speak
dad died. My
plainly.
mom's a door.
Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test, promising you might
I know
be
about
just
this.
the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you, just to be clear though, I'd appreciate it if you
Yeah,
could-
it's secret. What about the trials?
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the
Offering hunters chances.
What do I
to
get
skill.
for completing?
Pride in accomplishment.
I like your
as
description
well
below.
as mine, depending on how well you
Yes,
fare.
I
Here,
have fun
we'll
writing
offer
those
the tools
sometimes.
trials.
What kind of
I don't.
trials?
Not everyone
Hunting
notices them all
isn't
the
just
time, but
about your
I
prey.
enjoy putting a little
It's
effort
about
into
using
them.
everything available to you.
Be
even
very,
your
very quiet.
surroundings.
I'm hunting
You'll see
stwidews.
once you start taking the trials.
Okay.
Ready to choose your
Choose my trial. Parts alone trial. Log pile trial. What's parts
Test your
alone?
skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Oh no, I'm gonna suck at this.
I like
Okay.
that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
I am bad at this. The archery. Where are the remove canisters from grazers?
First strike.
Oh, by the way, Broseph, how are you at bug glitch hunting and speedrunning? I've never really seriously tried it. So not particularly good, I don't think. But like I've run into a couple across the, and I have been interested in trying out a speedrun at some point. Not sure what of, but I think it could be fun to like just go for a personal best on some game or another. Use some like beginner level strats to like begin figuring things out, try and get come on. All right, well, I gotta go back, say awesome, my friend, because you are. Well, thank you, Scorpion. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for visiting. That's pretty cool of you to say. Need one more canister. Oh, buddy, stop it. I just want to shoot a cannon. There we go, parts alone trial. Got it, under 2 minutes even. All right, where's the guy? Hopefully that seemed like it was my second place, my like silver medal, because the regular was like
You're
130.
scanning for me.
Yep. How did I jump off? Why did I jump off? Whoop. Slap and then slap. All right. Hopefully I can get a half sun good enough medal for getting Hollow Knight speedrun. I think that could be fun. I don't know the strats or like the sequence breaks or anything, or but like I love Hollow Knight. I'm not particularly good at it. I beat it, but like Super Metroid is probably more likely. I could probably like I'm familiar with enough with Super Metroid that I could probably just beat one in a single 2-3 hour stream. but it's also like I'm a little out of practice because I haven't played it in a while. So like maybe it could be fun to like learn the basic Super Metroid speedrun.
You won a full sun on your first try.
Oh, really?
Improve on your time, and you could win the Blazing Sun.
The Blazing Sun? Oh, neat.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Huh. If you can do a Metroid 4 speedrun, since different times and collectibles unlock different things. Oh, sure, like, I could do Fusion or Zero Mission. I haven't gotten all the endings in Fusion or Zero Mission. Honestly, if I'm going to speedrun a Metroid game, Super or Fusion or Zero Mission would probably be what I pick. Maybe Dread.
I have to go.
I'll be...
What's another...
Would you like to give...
What's the blast
Use your
wire?
blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Okay, I'll
That's a
I'll
good
accept
one.
that.
Timing
Kind of wish
begins
Zero
once
Mission
you
was
slide down
NSO.
the road.
There is literally zero reason for it to not be, and it's dumb. Nintendo is being dumb and stingy with NSO, and I do not like it. Like, that should have been their day one, quite frankly. Should have been there before day one, frankly. The NSO should have had GBA from day one. I mean, I'll take Fusion too. Fusion's good. Nothing, like, terribly wrong with Fusion. Oh, hold on. Crafting. Inventory. Let's put this sling on the bottom. Ammo.
Come.
Well, why'd you go that way? That was the wrong way to go. But I'm beginning to question the size of the emulation team. Like, even if it's a small team, like, theoretically, it's a freaking emulator. People have had those figured out for a while. They had Zero Mission running just fine on the Wii U. Modify that for the Switch, and it's whatever.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Yeah, but Japan, they're developing their own emulator. I mean, yeah. Oh, two. Hold on. This is not going to be a good time. They want me to do it in 3 minutes, though. Actually, that's not half bad. But, like, I think the trickle out of games is altogether too slow on Nintendo Switch Online. They didn't even have all the NES games they ought to, and that's been there since day one. Yep. Like, they don't even have all, like, the black box NES games, which you'd think those would be, like, all the first ones to go on, but no. Our tripwires. One more. Hold on. I'm sure they could put a dedicated team. They would have the whole library and charge $100 for it. I mean, I wouldn't be happy with the price, but like, yeah, they could have had like pretty much the entire library day one. I mean, I get holding some things back or working on, because not all games like will emulate the same. Particularly 64, that was kind of in rough shape at the start.
Just stay out of their way for now.
There we go. That'll do it. And I even oh, I did it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, huh? I'm gonna get a full sun. Oh. Then again, it's probably a legal problem more than anything. Yeah.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. And so, because like, but all the first party games shouldn't be a legal problem. I get like trying to negotiate with third parties to get like, I don't know, Tetris and Castlevania and stuff on there. Like, but also, I think that's even weird. Like, they have Ninja Gaiden 1 on the NES. Why not 2 and 3? I want to play 2 and 3. I've never played Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3. I loved playing the first one on NSO.
You could win the blazing sun.
I should go.
Come back.
But, like, I can't play Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3. It is on the... It is as a collection. Well, only one collection is only available on the PlayStation. But I'm talking about on the Genesis NSO. They actually have Castlevania Bloodlines. Which, by the way, in my opinion, is the second best Castlevania game. I love that. It's a super good game. I got a thing, power core. Maybe I can go in that bunker again. But yeah, I should probably get the Advanced Collection. There's only 2 games I haven't played in it. I have Aria of Sorrow and Harmony of Dissonance. But I have never played Circle of the Moon. And, well, Dracula X is basically just Rondo of Blood, but less good, but still. Which Rondo of Blood is my favorite Castlevania game. I think it is the best of the classics, and I think I like it more than the Igvanias, even though Metroidvanias are my favorite genre. Metroidvania Orchestra of the Day. Ah, yes. Castlevania String Ensemble of the Afternoon. It's funny. It's like something vaguely musical of the something vaguely gothic. Or like Portrait of Ruin or Order of Ecclesia, but like those are a little different, but like that's why it's funny that Bloodstained went by Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Choir of the Evening. Can I wrap? Oh. Drop to edge? Oh. Castlevania, musical performance of A Point of Time in the Day. My favorite jokes would always be knockoff stuff. Oh, sure, like do you have yeah, the off-brand Castlevania?
There, fits. I just need to
Oh.
slot in one more.
Oh, I don't have the other one. Okay. Well, where is another hidey hole is the question. Towervania midnight music. Ah, yes. Nosferatu Castle. Songs for creepy people.
Ugh. Gonna have to run my boots dry.
Climbing up the thing. So I need one more power cell to get in that room. Ooh, it's snowy out here. It's a magical Christmas morning out here. No, actually, that's rain, isn't it? I thought it was snow, but it's actually rain. That's depressing. Oh, hello. Under-equipped, deliver the... Oh, the ammunition! Yeah, I'll travel there. For the non-tenant lever? I guess, yeah. Need to get the other fuse for the fuse box. Although it is approaching the time I should probably start logging off here. I might play more of this game in between times just because it's that kind of open world game, so I'll like level up some stuff in the meantime, finish a couple non-story quests, stuff like that. So I can make like forward progress next time.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Yeah, there's ammunition or something. Either of you like Zelda music? Yes, I like Zelda music. Zelda music is great. It's like one of my favorite parts of the series that I wish was better in Breath of the Wild. Or, not better, it does a good job. It's just not the job I want it to do because the other stuff had more character. Like, such good stuff. Twilight soundtrack in its entirety. Like, Wind Waker soundtrack. Super good. Like, I think my top three are Wind Waker, Link Between Worlds, and Ocarina of Time. Those are all great.
Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition. 3 waves of watchers and scrappers so far. And worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
I think I got it for you, right?
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Then the old
it's going to their March musical madness.
Every
Go and listen and vote for your favorite. Oh,
Oh,
Zelda Dungeon. Oh,
the glyph
neat.
said ammunition. But when we opened
I should probably take a look at that. That sounds fun.
And nothing but.
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance.
Praise the
after
sun.
all.
This is Dark Souls.
Alarms approaching!
Uh-oh. It's a daddy longlegs. Not a big fan of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Not much of a slow ambience guy like that. There's a couple standout tracks in those games. Like the Hyrule Castles, the like certain boss fights. But aside from that, yeah, it's not what I like in a soundtrack. I want to stop and be captured by the song and be like, oh, that's a real good song. You know? Molduga is a bop. That one didn't quite leave as much of an impression on me. Colgate has a dope track, of course, because of nostalgia. That's the thing. Every time I was in Rito Village and heard the music, I'm like, all I thought was, yeah. When you go to Rito Village and they start playing Dragon Roost Island, I couldn't help but think, damn, Wind Waker has a great soundtrack. like, I don't know. It's like, if the best thing you have in your soundtrack is a reference to a past soundtrack, you have a weak soundtrack. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Hey, welcome back, Kami. You're toward the end of this, but made a lot of progress. We did a investigation of like a... We got to the new city. We talked to a guy about... Oh, hi. Right now I'm fighting dudes. The news? Oh yes, you missed the news. You missed the 5 o'clock news. Yeah, you missed pretty much everything. But there still will be the VOD. We did another, like, bunker thing and got better hacking that I'm not going to use because I keep forgetting I have hacking. I expect Colgera to win. Honestly, as cool as that song kind of was, it's not better than Mulgera. The news. So, somebody pointed out that my layout looks like I'm a newscaster.
I'm surprised Libavog
Colgate
was willing
deserves
to pay for
it
someone
only
of your
because it makes
skill.
me want to hear Wind Waker.
He didn't pay me,
Precisely.
actually. I did this for free.
It's like, every time I hear that, I'm like,
Never trust the
yeah, that's
Kaja
cool and
merchant.
all. It's
Boss,
only cool because
the
Wind
Songcores are
Waker was
gone.
so cool. It's not cool in its
That's
own
impossible.
right. You know?
Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed.
Okay.
I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll go
And I'll
after
get
him.
him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick
Dark
learner,
World,
eh?
Hyrule Castle, and
Fine.
Breath from Breath.
Bring those Songcores back, and you
Dark
got a
World
deal.
and Hyrule Castle Breath of the Wild are top contenders. Dude, Link to the Past Dark World is such a good one. Although I'm very partial to the Dark World Death Mountain theme from Link to the Past, man. That one's so good. Also, it's a different flavor, but I also like it as the Lorule theme. Like, it's got like a slightly different flavor, but like it's really great in Link Between Worlds too.
Good. I can use this.
But yeah. So do they have like open polls for like nominating, or do they just pick one or a couple songs from each game? Oh, you know what else is a underrated track? Lorule Castle's theme. Lorule Castle theme is straight up epic, and it like builds and grows as you climb higher up the castle. Dude, Lorule Castle theme is sick. If you're going to buy all the Zelda music, none of the Breath of the Wild and TOTK songs are in your top 20. Fair. I like Cass's theme. Cass's theme is great. Cass
Hello,
is the best
Doreed.
boy because he has a...
Who are
There's a
you?
bracket they make, sure.
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged.
Like,
You
Cass's
figured no
theme
explosive
is
arrows meant no
probably my favorite
survivors,
song in all of
no
Breath of the
witnesses
Wild.
to a crime.
And that's one reason
Look,
Tears of
stranger,
the
I
Kingdom
have
isn't as
debts.
good as Breath of the
If I don't
Wild.
pay,
It
the
doesn't
Dicers will
have
gouge out my
Cass.
eyes.
Oh, you got sniped. Ravio's theme is fun. I also... Ooh, you're new. The funny thing is, all the champion themes, because they only appear in cutscenes, I never really paid attention to them. I never even realized they existed until Age of Calamity came out, and they're bangers. Mipha's theme in Age of Calamity goes so hard. One of the contests today is Lorule Castle versus Ocarina of Time Hyrule Field. Ooh, that is a tough one, but I'm gonna have to say my choice goes to Lorule Castle. Like, Ocarina Hyrule Field is great and a classic. Oh, hi, friendo. Hidden Village, probably the best song in Twilight Princess, I've got to say. Like, I don't know. The Hidden Village is probably the best part of Twilight Princess.
Now
Just
they're
in
hunting
general.
me.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got
Really
to
classic ones. Song of Storms is so good.
As I turn. And
The
embrace
best part
sun,
of Link's crossbow training too. Oh yeah.
may he burn away
Hidden Village one against Malomart. Okay,
sins.
that's a tight one actually. Malomart is so good though. Malomart is so funny. I love Malomart. But like I agree Hidden Village is better. But like Malomart's funny. Like rip Malomart, but Hidden Village deserves it. Malomart, my beloved.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
And then... Can I post the link for voting? I think links are blocked in my chat currently. I think outgoing, I think URLs are blocked in my chat. That might be like one of the default moderation things they turned on. So I don't know if you can.
You're back.
But probably if you
And with the Suncors, I see.
place the link,
And
but with
Dorit?
a slash somewhere in there to break it up so it's not a link, or
And you beat us.
remove the .com or something. I
That's
don't know.
worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Neat. Let's see. Inventory. 94 of 100. I've got pretty full.
Got one.
All right. Let's see. What else should I do for the limited remainder of my stream? You know another one that I really like. The Spirit Tower from Spirit Tracks. You know, the final boss theme from Spirit Tracks is so good. Like, the final, fight against Malladus, the final, song you play. The final battle from that game is also top tier Zelda music. The rest of the game is, kind of, not so much, but, Spirit Tracks has a good soundtrack. The rest of the game, the controls, you can make debates here and there, but no, that's a banger soundtrack. So, excavation site that's main quest, yes? Oh, Fields of the Fallen, City of the Sun. What's Fields of the Fallen? That's right there. That's also there. Okay. Side mission. Ooh, Daughter's Vengeance. Where's that at? Oh, that's right there, huh? Let's pick up this one. Another one for Twilight Princess, Midna's Lament. That one, super good. That's a solid one. Then, there's so many great ones in Wind Waker that get slept on because everyone hyperfixates on Mulgara and Dragon Roost Island. But, the mini-boss theme from Wind Waker is perhaps the best mini-boss theme in a Zelda game to date. The Phantom Ganon theme, it, incorporates stuff from the Ocarina of Time Ganon theme and the Link to the Past Ganon theme and, creates a just banger boss theme for Phantom Ganon. I love that theme. Midna's Lament has one previously. That sounds about right. Just people like Midna. There's some definite Midna bias in the Zelda community, I'm gonna be real. But no, I mean, it's a solid track, though. And, there's also, the ghost boss, Jala, Jalhala or whatever. That's a good one. Oh, Gerudo Valley, all-time classic, man. The Gerudo Valley theme is like perhaps the best in Ocarina of Time, which is a difficult judgment to make because Ocarina's got such a great soundtrack, like overall. You know what? Some of these side quests I might do off stream. Some extra grinding I might do off stream. I'm not going to do any of the main quests or expand into any of the cloudy territory here. I might, but yeah. I think, oh, hello. But I think that's it. Oh, the Great Sea from Wind Waker hits so good? Yeah, it does. All right, I'm gonna go over to the chatting screen because I think we're done for today. The more I think about it, the more songs I remember. Oh yeah, like those. It's got a great library of music. Koji Kondo is one of the all-time greats, like the GOAT. I love his stuff. Like if you think a little harder, it's like, oh yeah, there's these ones. Oh, you know what one recently oh, what was it called? Was it Skull Dungeon? Hold on. Yeah. When I replayed Oracle of Ages to get footage for my Triforce Heroes video, I was struck by the Skull Dungeon. You go to Oracle of Ages Skull Dungeon. That's actually really solid. Like, not like best in the series at all, but it's like, oh, this is underrated. I like this. It's got a mood. It's got like an atmosphere to it. Linebeck's theme, yeah, that's good. ZD pulls from CDI Tingle and other Zelda games. I kind of need to play the Tingle games. I would love to play the Tingle games. I can't get like a legal copy of them, but there are ways to get a hold of them. But I think it would be very funny to play through Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land and the Balloon Trip of Love. The Tingle Wizard of Oz dating sim. I kind of need to play those at some point. Final Fight of Phantom Hours, so good. Remake of Lime. Oh, it is! The final boss in Phantom Hourglass is actually super good. There is, but I would have to get it from like Europe or something. And I don't know if my 3DS could play it if it's from Europe. I mean, I could get a legal copy of Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. But frankly, at that point, if I'm paying some scalper on the internet, none of that's going to Nintendo anyway. You know? Like, legally speaking, financially speaking, none of that is making its way to Nintendo itself. So, what does it matter to them where I get it? Link's Awakening, Raft Ride for the meme. Yeah, when did that become a meme? That took over like the Siva Gunner channel for a while, I'm aware. And I'm like, I don't know why. Was it a meme elsewhere before it took over the Siva Gunner channel, or is Siva Gunner why it was a meme? Yup. Oh, also the final ballad of the Windfish, so beautiful. Love that one. It's just a Siva meme. Gotcha. Every so often I'll jump back into Siva Gunner and see what's been going on recently, and just kind of scroll through the past several, like picking up songs I recognize or think might be funny, and being like, oh yeah, this gets added to the playlist. Siva Gunner's good stuff, man. That's funny stuff. Often check on the games I know. Yeah. Or sometimes when I play a new game I've only just played, I'll go back through the Siva catalog to see what they did for some of the tracks that stood out to me. I did that when I played like Banjo-Kazooie and the Phoenix Wright games. I'm like, because I hadn't played them before, but I had seen them as like songs on Siva Gunner. I'm like, I wouldn't get the joke, so I go back through and I listen to them. I'm like, yeah, these are great. Unfortunately, there's so many obscure games and soundtracks I don't know about. That is the thing. And like, for the people who those jokes are for, that they're very for them. It's like, oh man, how did you think of this? One of my favorite bits, I thought they shut his channel down due to DMCA. It has taken on multiple forms. The Siva Gunner channel has survived and come back so many times. It's resilient, a resilient group of people. I think the Lineback remix of the final boss is my favorite of all time. Might kind of be because it's the first Zelda game I played. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he got DMCA like 5 times. There's been archives, yeah. And like they've started new channels and stuff. It's crazy. One of my favorite little things, the ongoing Siva Gunner memes, is whenever they do a Cave Story song that's also a VeggieTales song. Like the VeggieTales and Cave Story crossover music is just too funny to me. I think that's great. Like you listen to Moon Song and it's, oh, this is I Could Be Your Friend. It's great. But yeah, Siva Gunner's a good time. High quality video game rips. Also Woodman. I love all the Woodman stuff. Like the Woodman Fusion collab might be my favorite Siva Gunner video. Then there's the Secret Granddad and Despacito edits. Oh, obviously, yes. And the funny thing is, there's lore. They put lore into the Siva Gunner channel. Oh, there's also some banger King for a Day tracks and King for Another Day tracks that I go back to, like, unironically. The Wii Shop collab? Oh, yeah. There's some banger King for a Day tracks. I really love Mr. Krabs Rave. Mr. Krabs Rave is so good. Curly's theme hits hard. I discovered you because your video, Broseph. Oh, you discovered Running Hell. Yeah. That dude, the soundtrack for Cave Story is so good. I highly recommend Cave Story. And the soundtrack, funny thing is, it's all made by one guy, including the soundtrack. Even the program used to make the music for the soundtrack was written by this guy. It was like the late 90s, and he released it in 2004. It's great. I wish Takeuchi won. See, I hadn't followed them actively when the King for a Day stuff was live, so I wasn't there to like see the tragic deaths and stuff. I just go back to the library and like, dang, they went hard with this version of Dr. Robotnik's Big Arms. Oh yeah, no, it was Boss Big Arms, but they had that Alfred, I want to make an announcement, Shadow the Hedgehog copy, like, clip in there. So they remixed the rant that Dr. Robotnik did in that Sonic fan dub into the final boss theme from Sonic 3, and it's so good. It's so good. You were there, it must have been epic. But yeah, that one's another one that I go back to and I'm like, man. It was Professor K versus Maria Takeuchi at the finals. I forget what the team names represented. Takeuchi. Who was that? That's not Zune, right? That's somebody else. No? Suddenly Hobart? Yeah, I didn't follow the whole narrative arc, so I don't remember who all the teams were and what all their songs were. But like, I just go back through the library and it's like, that's a banger track, man. Dude, Siva Gunner is funny stuff. I love that channel. I love those guys. Well, alright. I think we've just about come naturally to the end of my stream, though. Takeuchi was the Japanese funk stuff, while K was the urban jet set radio stuff. Gotcha. But yeah, I think that this is it. Next week on Tuesday, look forward to some more Advance Wars, 1+2, but 2 this time. Next time, Advance Wars, that's correct. I think next week I will also continue Skyward Sword on Twitch, getting footage for that game, and then back with more Horizon a week from today. So you guys all have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy yourself. all that jazz. Have a good St. Patty's Day. We got St. Patrick's Day this weekend, so go like drink a beer or something. I don't know, get some corned beef or something. More map video? No. The footage, like, maybe I'll use some for, like, more map video, but the primary purpose of getting this footage is for a time travel video I want to do. Because there's a lot of time travel in Skyward Sword, and I want to, like, analyze how the time travel operates to prove or disprove where timeline splits could happen. That's kind of the plan with that one. It won't be the immediate next Zelda theory. The immediate next Zelda theory I have is kind of a silly one, but I'm going to have fun making it. When do you say this would be? Twitch stream, I mean. Wednesday, next Wednesday. At the same time that I usually stream. So it'll be on Twitch on Wednesday when so in between the Tuesday, Thursday, probably a Wednesday there. That's when I plan to stream on Twitch. For now, we'll see how it turns out later, how it pans out. If I can, I'll be there. Well, I look forward to seeing you there, Kami. I appreciate you at all times. I appreciate you being there. But yeah, so I think that's the plan for the week. If you watched in VODland, I appreciate you. You guys are cool. If you only ever lurked, then I appreciate you too. You guys stay cool. And to everybody in chat, this has been a great stream. You guys have really made for a fun stream. Good conversation. Good stuff. And fun game. It's not a promise. It's a warning. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Liz. See you next time. Alrighty. Into the ending screen. It's not a warning. It's a threat. I appreciate your threats. Later. Later, guys. Bye.